Guess the word.
Burger. Sinner. Digger. Yeah. Numbers.
Yo, big up everyone, man. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, let me just get rid of that because StreamYard's playing games with me again, as usual. So let me give you the round of applause. How we feeling today? How we feeling today? Big up Aaron Talks Arsenal first and foremost because he messaged me. I think he wanted to have like an emergency stream. He's like, let's hash this out. I was like, I literally saw it 5 minutes ago before I'm ready to come live right now. So first and foremost, my apologies, my friend. Do you know what I did? I think Shane rang me at one point as I was trying to turn off all of my equipment yesterday. A few things popped up on YouTube that I saw. Northside was upset, big him up, you know what I'm saying? I saw what sounded like excuses from the manager. I think he was talking about, and I said it in my match reaction, like we played 18, you know, we just had an 18 game unbeaten run or whatever. Like, it's like I said, man, can this guy ever be accountable? Can he be accountable just once? You know, Emery schools him again. Let's be honest. Every time Emery schools him again, but people want to tell you how bad of a manager Emery is. And ever since he's been around Aston Villa, they've been there or thereabouts, innit? Have they ever been out of Europe since Emery's been there? I mean, I haven't been that invested, to be honest. But let's talk about it, because people keep giving this Mikel Arteta guy all the credit in the world. Bro, after that result, I was feeling like finger man, bruv. Like everyone's laughing, like there's just no getting around it. Like that stunk. That stunk. The players stunk. The manager stunk. But at the end of the day, you have to look at the manager because it's his system that we're trying to implement. Not just that, the in-game management stunk. It's so hard for Arteta to bring off a player that we don't need anymore because we're now chasing the game, whether that's a defender or a midfielder, and you're always doing like for like. How can Emery do what we're asking for yesterday? Take off a defender and bring on the person that wins the game for them. I mean, it's, you know what I mean? But everyone, no. How do you, this is how I feel this morning. I'm finger man.
I'm just letting you know, man. Obviously, I know you're upset. You text me about everyone keeps on running. Don't worry about finger. Oh, you look like a finger. Whoever says that's a fool, bro. You know you don't look like a finger. Do you think you look like a finger with hair on your head?
Like, that's, you know what I mean? That's Arteta trying to talk to his players, bro. That's, I don't know, Top Goon is trying to talk to me, and then you got the gall to try and say I don't look like a finger when I know what I look like, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's what the team looks like. The team looks like a finger. Don't try and tell me it's anything else. We've been playing shit all season with bursts, like little bursts of goodness here and there. Little moments, because that's what we are. That's what I think I might start calling us, Moments FC, because all the fans care about is moments. They don't care about the bigger picture. That's all Arteta cares about is moments and records. He doesn't care about the bigger picture, and it sounds like the Cronkies don't care about the bigger picture as well. Maybe they did have this meeting with him, maybe they didn't. We're not flies on the wall. We don't know what happened. Let me tell you, if there's a world where we win nothing again this season and they're keeping this guy on, oh my lord. Oh my lord. I don't even know what I do, bro. I can't. Why am I even just saying it? You know, my man's trying to, yeah, he's already got the jumpers, but can't believe, I can't, bro. My head is still gone, bro. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What on earth are you talking about, big man? Talking about 18 games and the players will learn and will be better. What the fuck are you bro? How about have some accountability? That team selection stunk. I've heard people saying, well, what else is he gonna do? There's always something else you can do, bro. Do you know what I mean? Where's your excuses for the substitutions? Always like for like. Like I said, by the time that game ended, we should, unless the players were like knackered, like Rice or Saka, I wanted to see as many attacking players on that pitch as physically possible, bro. If you got to take off a defender or a midfielder or both, I don't care. Throw the sink at the game. But that's why I was so upset. And it's like, I don't even know why I still get upset, because I keep telling you this is what's going to happen. Shane keeps telling you this is what's going to happen. But no one listens. It's why we've been talking about rotation from even from pre-season and match day one. What on earth are you talking about, big man? All the best players play all the time. Declan Rice is indestructible, like indestructible. Like, come on, bro. And what we're saying works. Just because other teams are not being able to do it now. Liverpool, I thought they were gonna do it. I thought they were trying to move in that direction. Whereas, you know, they kind of been. You don't always get it right. Pep started his rebuild last year in January. That's when he started his rebuild, in the middle of the seat world, halfway through the season or whatever. So from that January to the summer, they had like 10 players. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe even more. They started their rebuild. They weren't afraid to say, you know, we just done a 4P. Liverpool's looking good. We need to go again. You get me? Let's get rid of the players like the old crusty players. Let's keep the people that still got a bit of hunger. Let's build it around Haaland. And here we go, bro. The big blue shark. And all we're doing is just giving them nothing but... Remember the fuck I was saying to Shane yesterday, is it kid and play house part? I smell pussy. I smell puss. That's what Man City say. That's what everyone's saying, except for Chelsea. No, it's not. It's not what everyone's saying. It's what Man City's saying. Because they're our only serious contenders. I thought Liverpool might be. I saw Ekatike like bag a brace. Like, I was meant to do the hate watch. I'm sorry. I didn't even give you an explanation. I just couldn't. I said, fuck this. Fuck football. You're taking the piss. My head is on Pluto. My head is in Mars. What the fuck am I watching, bro? I can't watch no one chat shit about my team because the week before you were saying that we're the best thing since the creation of the wheel. Now all of it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it, bro. Emery again, the usual suspects. Kaiser Soze. It's fucking Unai Emery, bro. Forget Kaiser Soze. It's Unai Emery. Every time he's got his number off by heart. I don't even know numbers off by heart anymore. My man's got all of them. All of Arteta's ones. The first, the second, the home line. He's got all of them. I'm fucking sick of it, bro. Every time. How is it that... What was I saying during the watch? Why is it that when it's a big game that actually matters, and I really mean matters, not Real Madrid in the Champions League last year, because that didn't matter. Not even our own club thought we was going through. And I know that firsthand. So none of you come in and chat shit. Even Bayern Munich, that game never mattered. Yes, we want to get our lick back for all the times they've knocked us out the competition. But the way it's all set up now, that shit don't matter. We could have lost that game. We should have just rotated heavily. Fuck it. Whatever. But no. Because Mikel Arteta can't stand it. Even in that game, we got a bit lucky. We get back into the games and then... Or we go... It's like, it's mad. You're just... Like, you just... even with one goal lead, you're trying to lock up. Like, it's just not smart, bro. Every single time we get back into a game, especially from a losing position, because while we're losing, you're putting on players, you're telling them to go forward, all of that. As soon as they get the goal, we're laid back. We're laid back like we're on a fucking recliner or something. Easy like Sunday morning. Like, what the fuck are we chilling for? We got the momentum. Kill them now. 2, 3, 4. Then you can relax maybe. But no, not this guy. I put a poll in the chat, innit? Whose fault is it? Now, obviously, I'm blaming both, but it's 80-20, bro. The manager, I'm sorry. I'm sick of his management, bro. I am. I'm tired of it, bro. You're a pussy. I'm sorry. I don't even want to say those words, but I smell pussy. That's what it is, bro. I see there's some comments in there. I'm going to get there in a minute. We got a few people in the building. I don't know if the full Irish is still going. I just had to come early today because I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm going to do a roll call right now for you legends that are here. Like, my head is gone, bro. Even now, I've woken up. I'm done with it, bro. My head is gone, bro. I was saying to Shane, you know what? In my mind now, I was saying if we come back, we were playing so shit yesterday, right? Shane was like, if we come back, we got the mineral. And I'm saying, yeah, you know what? If we come back from this, right, and actually go on to win the game while we're playing so shit, while the team selection was garbage, while you got Mikel Arteta trying to fuck things up from the inside out like a flipping disease or some type of Illuminati. Like, if we and then I'm saying the players are doing it in spite of Arteta. If we came back and won that game, I would have said, right, fuck it, I've got chest. Not to say we're definitely winning it, but it's ours to lose. Fuck it. Nah, mate. What was the more important game, Bayern Munich or Chelsea, bro? Where did we get the performance? In the one that we didn't need it in. We didn't need it again. I'm sorry, even if they beat us again, I don't fucking care. There's a long way to go in the Champions League. If you keep racking up points in the Premier League, it gets to the point where it's getting very hard to catch you. That's where I'm at. That's where the whole team should be at. Did that team look up for the game yesterday? Please let me know, innit? Please let me know. Share the live as well if you don't mind. Like it, all of that good stuff. Like I said, ask every flipping day. Do you know what I mean? Please help a man out, innit? There's the link to the second channel. Big up to you, Kwaja. The chat, good afternoon. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Vigilante, man. Big up views, chat as you smash the like, please, man. Let's get it going. Yeah, the full Irish might still be going or whatnot, but for the people that are here, yeah, had enough food in the morning, you want to digest, hit the like. I'm fuming now, I can't lie. Big up to you, Wahaha. When the yous lot play? Did you play already? Bro, but I was talking about Liverpool, bro. TK brace. I just turned. I said, I said, fuck football. I said, all my ups are winning and we lost today. That's usually the way it goes. I said, fuck football, fuck Arsenal, fuck Arteta, fuck the Cronkies, fuck the players, bro. How about that? It's fuck the world. That's how I was feeling yesterday. Turn off everything. I wake up today though. I'm seeing Leeds free, Liverpool free. I mean, what's going on for that? But funny that, because I was also seeing Man City free. What? Hold on, who was it? Man City that fucked up Sunderland. Psh, obviously they were at the Etihad, so it's different, innit? But still, we struggled against Sunderland. Like I said, that was at the Stadium of Light. If Man City go there and brush them as well, I'm gonna get mad. Because Sunderland and Chelsea have also shown that for all these donuts that said we can't get bullied anymore, well, hello, do you know what I'm saying? Hello. Because we got bullied at the bridge and we got bullied at the Stadium of Light. And we ain't been playing good all season. And I've been saying it. Spits and spurts. Just go and watch it. It's all fucking there. Spits and spurts. Spits and spurts. We can get regular bad performances, but we can't put together 3 good ones. And you think that's the title contending form? Huh? What's been our last, I don't know, 5 games in the league? I think I can't like home games as well. So there was times to rest players. Yeah, there was. You're telling me you couldn't have rested 1 or 2 players against Leeds at home, or you couldn't have rested 1 or 2 players against Forest at home. Do you know what I mean? Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, even if they're away games, the type of teams we're playing. We're not saying take the whole core 5 players out, and I've just shown you both hands, but 5 players out. We're not saying that. We're saying a certain game you rest like, I don't know, Saka and Rice. Another game you might rest Saliba and Magalhaes. You do what you need to do. You don't care, just push them on, bro. We need to, as long as we don't lose, then we can brag about stuff that don't matter. And that's Arsenal, and that's Arsenal in a nutshell. The fan base especially, Moments FC, they are so special. This is what it is. Yeah, give us some moments that we can crow about. And that's it. How about you give me some fucking trophies? How about you can give me good performances that I can get behind my team and say that I believe a little bit? How about you give me 3 good performances in a row? I'm not. Is that asking a lot? I mean, obviously, Wahaha, Man United fan. Yeah, maybe it's asking a lot of yous lot, but we're not meant to be in that position, and that's not me taking a piss, bro. Not at all. I'm just saying we're not meant to be in that position, are we? Second 3 years in a row, so close, all the pieces, the biggest squad in the world. Why does the same things keep happening then? What's the same things views? All of our players getting broken down like a fuck, like they're China, and creatine Dan's the ball just in the China shot, just knocking everything down. Injuries. Big up my bro James. That's my bro in a real life. Football locker room banter. I was over there a little bit yesterday because Shaq was on. Big him up as well a million times. Make sure you're going to follow their channel. They're doing nearly on 400 now. So yeah, please go and show them some love. Even he was like, oh, I hate to say it, but I don't want to hear injuries, bro. That's never there's no excuses. I don't care if a whole meteorite the size of New York hits the Emirates. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole world's over. There's no excuses. You've been here too long. Yeah, you're telling us to trust processes and shit. And let's be honest, your process is flogging our players into the ground, bro. Ben White is not the same. This is what we've been saying. Rice looks knackered. Timber looks knackered. Even Moreno looked knackered in the last game. So I'm take him off. And you did, but you're doing like for like. Why on earth did you bring on Trossard to take it? He was injured already. He done it with Saliba. So everyone's saying, like, what the fuck are you moany old men talking about? You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about that. That's what I hear all the time. Cool. But then when the same things keep happening, then what? You're like meant to be fans of Arsenal. Do you not care about the welfare of your players then? How about we put it differently? Because why on earth did you bring on Trossard? All they're gonna say is, oh, he must have been fit. They brought him on, and then he must have picked up another niggle. Like maybe you're rushing him back then. Why didn't you bring on Martinelli or Dowman in his place? Was Dowman even on the bench? I know Ethan was there. Guess what? He can play on the wing. Was he playing in Odegaard's role last season every time he was having all those minutes? Like what the? But yet you don't get no minutes. You took off Mr. Glass for Miles Lewis Skelly, which I was asking for, but you did it way too late. About 10, 20 minutes earlier, my man was getting cooked. How can you not see this? Like, my word, guys. My word. Villa were just pinging it about. They were showing us how to play football. This is Villa, Emery, and we're playing like Stoke. But he knows exactly what we need, and all these fans are moving like it's the return of the Spanish. Yeah, I don't even know, like Mikel Morrison, return of the Mac, yeah, return of the plaque, bros, or the return of the smack straight across his face, bro. Spanish zombie, bro. Man's dead inside, bro. Trying to play dead football, bro. Do you know what I mean? Dead food. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Like I said, share it out. I don't know if the full Irish is still going, but yeah, the most we've had is 10 so far. Big up to you, Dreadly Flame. My guy, I hope you're well today, bro. I hope you're feeling better than I am. Because these man just pissed me off. And everyone just is like, I bet you're going to be happy when we lose. Do I look happy, guys? I'm fuming. The family don't want me about. Like, I'm no good. And this is what happens every time. That's our second loss and our third draw. That's 5 games. Do you know what I'm saying? And in the lot, what? Drew Sunderland, Drew Chelsea, or the other way around, Sunderland, then no, Sunderland, Chelsea, we beat Brentford, and then we get touched. Yeah, and let's have it right. Brentford weren't out of that game at the Emirates either. But still, if you're telling me that you can't rest Declan Rice against Brentford at home when Norgard's sitting there, the captain of his old team, it just makes too much sense. But if it makes too much sense, then Arteta won't do it. That's what we do know. I've had enough of this guy, bro. I was saying to Shane yesterday, like, I hate this guy, bro. I do. If you win our stuff, cool. Stay as the manager until you stop winning. But you see, like you as bro, I don't believe in you. I don't want to watch your press conference. Just the look of your face makes me want to crash out, bro. I swear to God. Just hurry up and win something and stop chatting shit. Be accountable, and we might start backing you a little bit. Yes, people are fallible. You're not going to win every game, but what type of performance was that? Every time we need the team to be up for it. A la Newcastle, a la fucking PSG last season. Huh? What do we get? Pancakes, bro. Keira Knightley settings, bro. Flat pack IKEA. Everything's just done. Big up to Juju, man. Yeah, back to regularly scheduled programming. Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. Not me, though. Obviously, I've been a little bit more bubbly because we've been top of the league. We've been doing all right, but I'm trying to stay there. So how? Every time I look at us play, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how are we top of the league? How are we top of the champs? Like, we're not playing good football. There's spits and spurts. Like I said last season, what was I saying last season? I said Man City 5-1, Real Madrid, PSV, you know, whoever else we might have beaten in a decent score last season. That's the anomaly. Yeah, what we've been seeing now and what you see in between those games, that's the norm. Okay, and let me just say this for all you idiots at the back. Yeah, the minority doesn't make the rule. Moments FC is what we are, bro. So don't come over here telling me just back the team when we're trying to fix things. Are we not baked beans like everybody else? Oh, we had that. I'm sorry, I don't even know who it is, and it's a woman, Marie or something. I mean, make it make sense. Huh? All this negativity after a loss. Are we supposed to be happy after a loss? Is that the top goon away? I tell you, is that the top goon away? Are we supposed to be happy after a loss? Someone please let me know, because I swear that's when we're supposed to be upset. No, huh? Are we supposed to be angry after a win? Because that's what they keep saying to us. We're winning, and you're angry because I don't like what we're seeing, and I predict we're gonna implode. And guess what, guys? Yeah, they smell pussy. I ain't even had time to get clips. I'm just like, fuck all of this, bro. Get a million copyrights for them anyway. Do you know what I mean? Then I'm spending half an hour the next day replacing music and bro, I just couldn't be. I'm just yeah. It's just me and you guys, man. My viewers forever. You know it's love. So family, yeah, we talk sometimes to each other like this. I just couldn't be bothered. There was no motivation. Thank you, Arteta. Thank you, Arsenal players as well. The players were shit yesterday, but I'm sorry, they're your players, bro. It's your system. And it's now time for game management. It's now time to get them smelling salts out. Let's remind players that we're actually at a football game. Like, what the fuck, bro? Mouth just getting dry as how we were playing yesterday. Like, what the? And at one point, did I not think we was going to win this game? Even when we equalized, I still weren't confident. That's why I was saying, look, please, God, Papa, can you hear me? I was praying for everything. Had the island jersey. That's why I thought, take the Arsenal one off, mate. I was trying to draw for the jersey, draw for my dad in the bangle, draw for every piece of luck, bro. With a little bit of luck, you know what I'm saying? We'll make it through the night. Not at Villa Park, bruv. Not at Villa Park. Like, unbelievable, innit? Unbelievable. Big up to you, Juju, though, man. Vigilante Talk Sports. Big up Kwaja, man, getting the G&A in. Appreciate it. And make sure you guys go and subscribe. Una Emery said, good evening. I bet he did. It was a great evening for him. There was one, I was saying yesterday on the watch along. I said, look at Dracula on the sidelines. He was just intense, bro. You know why? Because he's looking. What can I change? What's going on? And what did he do? We're at home. I know this is Arsenal, but we're at home. It's 1-1 right now. We were winning. What does he do? He takes off a defender at home. To be honest, if it was the other way around and we was at the Emirates, I still think Emery would do that, because that's what a proper coach does. Are we trying to win the game or not? Arsenal, we still got Mikel Arteta acting like we're in a top 4 race. Oh, that's a good point away from home, because every time we're drawing or winning, you're 1-0 up. We're shutting up shop away from home. That's why I said to Shane, God knows what we're gonna see at the Etihad, bro, because you were moving like pussies at home to Man City. Is that what Una Emery did yesterday at home to Arsenal? the top of the league, the top of the champs, the team to beat right now. He was brave enough to take off a defender for an extra attacker to try and get something down the other end of the pitch. And lo and behold, what happened? Because God loves a trier, bro. You're just sitting there acting like you're a dickhead. You don't know what's going on. Yeah, all of that stuff, looking like you're still like sleepwalking and all that. You're getting schooled again, Emery, every single time. So all you top gooners that like to literally open up Arteta and just lick down the middle, all of you guys, please tell me why. I need to know, because this football is not scintillating. This football is not entertaining. It's not at all. Spits and spurts, moments FC. That's what we are. That's what we are. We're still doing a bit of a roll call. The numbers have just jumped up, so I guess that Shane's finished. Big up to him, bro. Big up to Shane, man. Make sure you're subbing to him. Make sure you're getting him to 2K and doing all of that good stuff. My energy is like it's not there today, guys. You know why? You know why. I know why. We're out here trying to put out fires like views.
Got you! The fire department's here! Did I get it? No.
We're just out here trying to put out fires. The same fires we told you was going to happen. Huh? Declan Rice never gets injured. He's Mr. Indestructible. The Bionic Man, apparently. The Bionic Man, guys. Yeah? He said good evening. Unai Emery schools Arteta again, people. Big up to the people coming through. Like I said, big up to Shane. He's always on in the background, even if I don't comment, even if I can't hear everything. It's just what we do. So big up for the raid. Smash the like and definitely subscribe if you are new, please. Yeah? Man, don't worry, views. I'm here to tell you, let it all work out as a Chelsea fan. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And let me be honest with you, yeah? You've got every right to tell me that. Eze was dog shit yesterday, but he still shouldn't have came off. That's the difference. Because he's a moments man. You see them set up Martinelli for those late goals, you know, with those late assists. He just pops his head up, bang, makes the pass. It goes there. We're not seeing Odegaard do things. Odegaard was shit as well. But why are you taking Eze off? That's what I'm trying to say. We need all of the people that can change this game on the pitch to change the game. To change the game, but woos. What do I know? Like I said, like and subscribe though, people. Especially for the people that stuck around after the raid. Really appreciate you. And the guys that were here before it, because we went a little earlier today. I was about to throw my laptop in the bin yesterday. Look, lights up. I don't know if the power people are doing what they're doing. Wouldn't that just be my luck, innit? Fuck it. I think there's football on today though, innit? Let me just quickly check. And we're doing the roll call. Just yeah, I'm a bit all over the place though today, guys. I'm still numb. I'm not as numb as yesterday. I'm actually like angry today. You know, like the 7 stages of grief, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was saying to Shane, I'm just gonna accept now in my mind that we're not gonna win this title. Arsenal, Arteta, fans, prove me otherwise, innit? Just do that. Just do that. Then I'll shut my mouth. I'm telling you, because I'm trying to work like, and this, like I said, this ain't just an Arteta thing, people, you know. This is an Arsenal thing. We win some, we lose some, but more time we lose some. And yeah, we're known for bottling way before Arteta. So don't all of you people getting upset. It's not just about that. Do you know what I mean? This is the Arsenal way. Yeah? You know, like say this is the Tottenham, this is the Arsenal way. We're known to bottle, are we not? Big up people. Arteta is the one that needs to learn. Unfortunately, stubborn people rarely learn anything. Just get him gone already. I mean, like I said, it's December now, isn't it? You know, didn't he join in December 2019? We're 2025 now, so that's 6 years. We're about to go into the 7th. You spent 1.3 billion, and I still look at us and I don't know what our style of football is. Can someone tell me what it is? Is it kick rush? Is it wing play? Wing play, maybe. Wing play, maybe. Like the stream, though. Sorry if I'm making you feel a bit depressed today, but I like I said, man, there's someone that came on to the reaction yesterday and was saying all this negativity after a loss. It's like, what do you expect here? Like, I don't know what you think. Like, huh? And then you tell us that we don't care. We don't deserve to wear a shirt when we lose, and we're looking at what we did wrong, and we're not even that. We're saying what's going on while the game is going on, and there's no audibles, there's no adjustments, there's no management, there's no in-game nothing. Let's do like for like. And the way we were playing, why even bring on Gyökeres? It's not like he would have been able to change anything anyway. You know what I mean? But still, bring him on, whatever, even if he's out on the fucking left. All of these players should have just ended the game. Show me something. Show me that you're trying to win the game, please. Is that all right? Do you reckon we can do that? You know? But yeah, big up to you, Tyson, man. We're doing a roll call quickly. Big up to you, bro. Big up Kwaja, man. Like, my head is on Pluto still, man. I'm fuming. Oh, Aston Villa. They've been smelling pussies since Emery arrived. That's what I'm trying to say. Just look at Emery's career there now. They win some, they lose some. They have a couple of bad runs here and there. He's not working with the type of money we are. They've got PSR problems. And they're giving him time at Villa. They've been in the champs. They're in this. They're, you know, now look at them. People are talking about a title challenge. That's what I'm trying to say. They're so reactionary. I don't think Villa's in a title challenge, but they'll be there or thereabouts. They'll be in Europe again. Emery's turned Villa into a serious side, right? Morgan Rogers, someone I was calling for in the summer. You know, they got great players over there. Just like last season when they was utilizing their loans and they had Asensio and this player and that player. Do you know what I mean? So what are we doing? We're just out here making excuses. If we never had the Alberta this season, right? And Sesko turned us down to go to United, the team that he supports, we probably might not even have had a striker. He probably would have stuck with Moreno and Kai. That's Arteta. That's the guy we're talking about. You know, the guy that gets into a game that we were losing and all the momentum's with us and he'll tell the guys to slow down. That's your manager, guys. That one. You know, the one making up excuses after we lost, talking about we ain't lost in 18 games. Why didn't you say we were bad today, man? Just say, I got it wrong today, you know. I shouldn't have maybe done like for like, or, you know, we just weren't up for it. You know, I didn't G them up enough. Like just something accountable, bro. But instead you're talking about 18 games unbeaten. I'm sick of this guy, bro. I'm sick of this guy, bro. You go to Old Trafford, you go to St. James's Park. Yeah, I remember that. And I think I heard Shane saying it, but he didn't mention Anfield though, did he? Watch when we go to the Etihad, bruv. There might even be like Rice, Zubimendi, flipping Odegaard. Like he'll find some way to put 4 fridges in. Forget 3 fridges, like no attacking midfielders. Yeah. Rice, Zubimendi, Moreno. And Odegaard's like Shane says as well. Odegaard's just like the mobile fridge, you know, like the fridge with wheels on the bottom so you can move it in different places in your yard. That's what you can spin it around. Odegaard's a fridge as well. I'm telling you guys, man, our best midfield is Odegaard, Eze, and Rice in the holding role, even away from home. But this guy's too pussy. I smell pussy. I swear that was even a 50 Cent thing, innit? I smell. He's too pussy, bro. That's your manager. That's the one you're telling me to back. Like, why would I back him? I don't see nothing that relates to me. I don't see no fighting spirit. I don't see no let's just cross the bridge when we get there type of shit. I don't look at him and say, oh, this guy, he doesn't cry over spilt milk. No, I reckon he does. Tears on my pillow. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You know why tears on the pillow? Because we never got the draw. Not because we lost the game, guys. That's another one. Not because we lost the game. Tears on my pillow because we got the draw. Just like at the bridge. He went home that night. He said, guys, come and give your favorite guy a nosh now, my friend. Take out all of your fake teeth. You know, Gabriel with the veneers. Yeah. Come and give me Nosh now, guys. What a great point at the bridge, guys. Away from home, guys. Are we trying to win the league or not? We should be beating everyone wherever we go, especially at home now. So now what you gonna do at the Etihad? What you gonna do? He's gonna find a way to have 4 fridges alongside 5 people at the back, and there probably won't be a striker on the pitch. There probably won't be a striker on the pitch, guys. Oh man. But rivals, come. Yeah, not on me, the big lightning, but yeah, whatever you want to come. We're here for it today. I was still here after the game yesterday in terms of on the live with Shane. We gave our thoughts. I couldn't even think straight. I gave you a little match reaction again. I didn't even do a thumbnail. Like, my head's gone. You know what I'm saying? Head is gone. Thanks for that, Arteta. Like, that's my week. Fuck now, bro. When do we play next? You better hurry up because I need to. Yeah. I see a few stars litting up. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Big up, you absolute legends. I'm trying to do the roll call, but Uncle Views is on one. Uncle Views don't feel good today, guys. And you know I always struggle with the comments, man. If you think that you're going to be in this moment, 10 points clear, we live in a different world. Bro, please. Kwaja, please, bro. Yeah, you already had to sit through it with Shane. There's a reason that I don't go over there. Maybe I should today, innit? Just for you lot's fun. Maybe I should today, you know. Maybe I should. Oh, maybe I should. Because my head's gone. It's like I feel like I'm the only sane one, and then I'm looking around and people are moving zesty, bro. People are moving like this. These are the top gooners yesterday. That I'm definitely holding copyright for that, for the Nelly and the Shanty. That was the top gooners yesterday, though, guys. Did they look worried about losing to Villa? Or was they enjoying their lady in the tramp moments? Oh, let's feed each other stuff. I'm sick of it, bro. Huh? If you're not feeling just like me, then who the fuck are you, bruv? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Huh? I got no energy. I'm upset today, guys. I was upset yesterday. You know, sometimes when they say sleep on it, that's why I have to sleep on it a few times. You know what I mean? Especially with Nems. I slept on it 3 days in a row, bruv. If I wake up like that, you're out of here, bro. I swear to God. I slept on it and I don't feel any better, guys. I'm going to get into your comments, though. I do apologize. I know there's a couple of stars there, so I'm going to get to that in just a minute as well. But that scene in House Party, I smell pussy. Was it in House Party? You know, with the 3 black guys with the Mad Jerry curl. I'm old school. I'll find it somewhere. That's and the Blue Shark smell pussy, bro. Haaland on fire. Pep G'ing up the man there. Man City looking like they're back. Liverpool's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We're meant to be the ones taking it this year. Just building. And what are we building? Rolling. We're rolling backwards, bro. We beat Brentford. We drew against Sunderland, drew against Chelsea, lost against Villa. I swear that was our last 4 games. Is that title contending form, people? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Just get behind the team. Do you know what makes me even more angry? Because it's all the things that we say is going to happen. It happens. Not that we're some mystic meg or anything. We just know the team. We know this manager. Sometimes I even say to Shane, oh, that might be a bit tinfoil. I'm not going to lie. And then he'll say something and I'm just like, you know what? You're fucking bang on. Huh? Too right, I do, pal. You know what I'm saying? Bang on, actually. Because this guy is a narcissist. You know, you do walk into his office and you only see him holding the FA Cup. There's no team photo. I'm so angry and my mouth just keeps drying up. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies, but you know, this is what real fans look like. This is gonna piss me off for days now until the next time we play. Even Chelsea drew yesterday. Liverpool drew, because I was already, that's how tapped out I was. I'm like, all the ops are winning, and it just for Arsenal to say, hold my beer, we're gonna lose this week, we're gonna make everything litty again. You know what I'm saying? I see Chelsea draw. When you're in races, draws are not good. But I looked at that and it still felt better. At least they got a point. Huh? Then Liverpool, I'm saying, right, they were 2-0 up. They drew. They're out of it, I think, but at least they got a point. I was going to do the watch along because, like I said, the league can change week after week, guys. It can change. One week is us, next, and I'm telling you that someone's put blood in the water, bro. I smell pussy. You know, every time these man have got the painters in, Arteta goes around with a little basket. Okay, guys, time to put the tampons away, guys. You're off your cycle now, guys. You'll just throw it into the River Thames or throw it into some water near Manchester. The blue sharks smell pussy, bro. That's what I'm telling you. They're looking at this, rubbing their hands like, well, Arsenal in the title race. Yeah. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm sorry. Let me get into the comments. I apologize, people. I'm just upset today. I'm sure you can understand why. If you're a rival fan, put in your banter. Let's go, man. I'm here for it. If you're an Arsenal fan, tell me how you're feeling. Yeah, it's meant to be match revisited today. I don't even know, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know, guys. My head is gone. You know, like this Arteta guy, bruv. I was saying to Shane yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? And the players as well. Let's see, but it's not as much though. And some people were telling me, do you know what, the views? I can't really blame Arteta. You know, it's the players. The players were shit. The players were knackered. But why? Like BBK says, what's the why? Why are they knackered? Why have I been saying what I've been saying all season? All season I've been saying it. No, even when we've been winning. So that's how you know it ain't coming from a pace. Oh, it's just an agenda. Huh? And then we start seeing it all happening. Players just falling down. Like it's Michael Douglas, just dropping dead like the toys in Toy Story when the kid walks into the room. Why? Fatigue injuries as well, you know. There's been a couple of impact ones, but instead of letting them get their rest for it, as soon as you can actually say, oh, it's not too bad, you're straight back into the team. So don't tell me, oh, it's the players. Why is it? Do the players look free to you or do they look like a system? Yeah? And we've said it plenty of times. When Man City lose the ball, there's about 4 to 5 players that try and get that ball back straight away. That's their game plan. What do? We're running backwards, trying to get back into position. And you know what goes against that as well? Stupidly, is the high line that we play. That no one wants to talk about that, do they? High line for life. You was all jumping on Ange for it, and here we are with a high line, and then we're always getting caught out like a ball over the top or one little ball through the middle. Then all of a sudden the players are running 30 to 40 yards back towards their own goal, sprinting to get back into position. That's what we do. When we lose the ball, we sprint. Even if we haven't been caught on the counter, it don't matter. The team's got the ball. We're not even trying to get it back. We're trying to get back to our position. And you want to know why all of these people keep getting injured? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's not rocket science, guys. It's not. But it's all right. Let's blame the birds and the bees. Let's blame Donald Trump. Let's blame global warming. Like everything but Arteta, innit? Big up to this legend. And you still ain't changed your name, miss, please. Yeah, Claire Loves Views or back to Claire Loves Elise. Big up to you, man. Only going to listen. Listen, you never have to explain. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Big up for even just popping in with a quick little message so we know that you're out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Claire, man. MVP. I promise I will get to the starred ones in just a moment. My head's just all over the place, guys. Like, talk to me, man. How we feeling today? Honestly, are we going to win the league? Are we going to win the league? Because when I look at that, I'm just like, that's going to happen again. That will happen again before the end of the season. It might even happen in the next match. Because one thing I know for sure is that we've got a run of bad performances in us. We know that. Yeah, we know that. But have we got a run of good ones? And not just results, people. Because a good result don't mean a good performance. Look at Bayern Munich, for instance, first half, 71% possession. And we had the better chances even in the first half. So having the ball or just getting a result, that don't mean good performances. I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain that to none of you guys. Do you know what I mean? That's what they say is the mark of champions. You play poorly, but you still get the result. I thought it was there yesterday, and I smell pussy. Anyway, please smash the like. Few of you have left from the raid. I appreciate that. Just hopefully you've pressed the like on the way in or way out. Definitely subscribe if you are new. We're very close trying to approach the 2,320 mark. It'll be lovely to get there today. And we're 2 away, people. Yeah, please. If you got a burner account, or like I said, if you share this out, even a repost on YouTube, it really helps, man. Even more than super chats. And talking of super chats, let's just get into it very quickly. Yeah, because we can't leave the legends waiting too long. Man, men like Paul Walker, my brother. Again, no, I'm gonna have to start talking to you lot like Claire. My bro, let's give you the clap. The sound effect, yeah, the sound effect, not the actual clap. And we've got a little something different for you today, man. Let's give you we're gonna give you the Trapper Gal today, the Trap Michael Jackson. Big up to you, Paul Walker, for sponsoring today's show.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I'm rapping with a certainty. I have a sense of urgency.
Didn't know a gal could get down like that, did you? That's what he used to do in the past life before he realised there's a career on YouTube just chatting bollocks, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta give him some ratings, man. He had some moves there, I can't lie, the hips don't lie. He says big up views and mods and chat. Shane doing a raid, we appreciate it. We appreciate Danger Mouse as well. Not everyone stayed, but the legends who did, yeah, and all the people that was here first as well. Come on. I don't like going live when he was live anyway, but I had to go a bit early today. I just felt it, you know what I mean? It's only about 20 minutes anyway. Big up to you, man, and big up to this guy as well. Absolutely soon. I mean, the time you must have woken up to watch that slot. Let me read your chat, bro. Big up views in chat. Hit the likes and subscribe. My YouTube is bugging out. Wow, but respect. I'm still mad in the game, but my fault for believing. That's how we all feel today, my G. First and foremost. Yeah, that is first and foremost. That's how we all feel today, bro. But you know what? We gotta try and get on with it. Sunday, we got a new week coming in. I don't know what we're gonna do, man. We have to just we need the next game. We need the next game pronto. But big up to you, Siege, as well. And we're not gonna leave you out either. Time to limber.
This is as good as it gets.
Yeah, we have to try and do something, bro. This Arsenal thing is not it. I'm telling you right now, it's not it. Big up to the legends. That is Suge, that is Paul Walker, sponsoring today's show. Really appreciate you guys, man. Come on. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep the lights on over here. My channel's only small. You know what I mean? We're I wouldn't even say creeping. We're crawling. We're like the size of an ant trying to get to the 3K. So, like I said, man, we're only 2 away from 2,320. Let's get there. Can we get there today, people? Yeah. Have you got burners? If you've got spare accounts, I'm not afraid to ask for those either. There's no shame in the game, you know. You know what I'm saying? I need something to laugh about. Big up to Shane as well, actually, because obviously we had a little bit of a laugh on the call. We needed it, and I apologize to Aaron, because even now I feel like I'm in no state to talk about football. But we can't let you guys down, man. Unless there's something I really, you know what I mean? Like, we have to be here. Let me get back to it. Views. We know this team is still hasn't got a result in the game of pressure since I don't remember any. I mean, if anyone does, please let me know, because like I said, last year Real Madrid, that weren't pressure. We didn't even think we was going to win it. Only top gooners were saying we're going to beat them because they say that about everyone. Yeah. Semi-final. We ain't won a League Cup in 30 odd years. We just have a great game. I think it was 5-1 against Man City. And then we go and get dog walked against Newcastle. Like when it really mattered, because no one thought we were going to beat City as well. It's all be humble. Everyone was trying to run their little jokes and all the rest of it. Yeah. But we did, and it was a great performance. But even then, we was picking up on their mistakes, and then we killed the game. That's what you're supposed to do. I gave them ratings, but it's for one game. Because what happened directly after that? I can't remember the game directly after PSV when we beat them 7-1 or whatever the score was. You know, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was rubbish. I'm pretty sure the performance weren't the same. I'll tell you why, because that's the anomaly. That's the very little. That's the muy poquito. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's the now and then. But what do we get regularly? Regularly scheduled program. That's what we get. Or programming. That's what we get. What we saw there. That's what we get. That's regular, and then we get the little spits and spurts. And he needs to start changing it to. You know what I'm saying? And then we get the little. Well, not even no spits and spurts, bro. How about we just be consistent for once? Like I said, guys, what was it? December 19th, 2019 is when he joined the club. We're in December 2025. That's 6 years later. By the time the season ends, he's going to be into his 7th year. And we still can't win anything. Like, anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, my days. But big up, man. And for the people coming and going, just hit the like for me, please. You know what I mean? I was amazed to see Shane had over 100 people back in on the Full Irish. That's how it was before YouTube's plague and whatever they're going on. You know what I mean? But I'd love to see that over here without a raid. I'd love it because obviously I've got enough subscribers. So what's going on? You know what I mean? But for you legends that are here, though, nothing but love. Matt Ballman saying big up. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well, Matt Ballman. Too many mutants on Shane's channel. I mean, that's what I said. Shane's getting famous now. He knows Glenn Helder. His best mate is Lee Judges. You know, he's been on with Lee. He's been on with Dan. He's living the dream, man. And furthermore, let's give him a round of applause. Because when those mutants come in the chat, that's how you know you're getting out there. Yeah, that's why I thought, oh shit, people are calling me the Yellow League, and I said, oh, maybe I'm kind of getting out there a little bit because now we're getting the mutants. When you start, for us, when we get the mutants, that's like a little sign, like, all right, maybe people seeing what we're saying. Do you know? Do you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So big up to you, Matt, man. Hope you're well though. Liverpool fan as well. Let me know how you feeling, bro. Drop points. I turned the game off. I see Ekatike brace in the second. I just said, pfft. And it was only on in the background, barely. But the moment I saw that, I said, for fuck's sake, bruv, even Liverpool's winning, and we're gonna be the only team to lose this weekend or this, you know, this round of fixtures. But Liverpool dropped points, and so did Chelsea. But you never lost. That was on us. Don't worry about the bill this week. That was on us. Flip here now. Missed the Wolverhampton Wanderers game in 6 days. I mean, I'm surprised Zubimendi ain't getting a suspension soon. Just bare yellow cards. And like I always say, it's like the FIFA I've got. You see that on the Game Pass, you can play FC 25. So it ain't the new one. But I've been playing FC 25. And when you press the A button, yeah, it's like they actually grab for the player and pull them. It's always a yellow card. Always. That's meant to be the rules. If you hold them, like you can shoulder barge them, it can look rough and you get away with it. You can pull them down and it looks soft as anything, soft as baby food, and it's a yellow card. Like it's correct because there's cynical play. I call that out a lot as well. Big up to Bike Thief, man. How are you today, man? I hope you're feeling better than I am, my bro. My head is on Pluto still, bro. Morning to the chat. Big up to Matt. We're not even 10 subs away, bro. I think we're 2. We're literally 2. Yeah, can we get something to make us a little bit happy today? Please, is that we're 1 away. We're on 2,319. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know, we lost, but we're still top of the league, guys. Do I need to be a little bit more positive? Do you know what? It's like, even when I try and do it, we're not even allowed to. No, stay on that side. Cool, I'll stay on this side then, bro. You know what I mean? Because like I said, us guys have been right for 5 years. Do I want a medal? Do I even want to be right? No. I want a day out. I want Arsenal to show me some armpits. Like, what's going on? These managers happy we don't get beat by the top 6 anymore. Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at Liverpool, Standards FC. Look at Spurs last year. Hey, high line for life, Mr. Ange Poster Denzel Washington. Ange Poster Washington. I can't even get the words out. Trying to make shit up on the fly. Yeah, leaving like Denzel. I'm gonna leave with something. And that's what he did. Big Europa League, you know. That's not a champs. They're not the champions of Europe. Shut your mouth, bro. They are the champions of Europe. It's not the Champions League, but but they are. They won a European Cup. They was in the Super Cup because of it. You understand what I'm saying? You're telling me Arsenal fans wouldn't have liked that? Liverpool. I know Slot's he's looking like a deer in the headlights this season. But last season, he couldn't put a move wrong. Won the league, and Liverpool fans are asking for him to go. Imagine if Arteta won the league last year with Arsenal. They'll build a statue outside the ground. That's what they would do. Arteta would be here for life. I mean, he's already been here nearly 10 years off the back of one FA Cup. So one league title. If me and Shane and Aaron and Norms and anyone I've missed out, BBK, DJ, all of these guys, right? If Arteta won the league last year and we said Arteta out, someone will probably jump through the window right now like that, like, and shoot man up or something, bro. Like, it'll be crazy. They'll be doing personal hits, taking views out the back. Let's just put him down. You know, like when I close my fridge, there's a gun in my face, bro. Just shot. You know, like, just do it in the back of the head though, just so I don't know it's coming. Long time to see those in the chat. Big up to you, Matt, man. Yeah, it has been a long time, bro. It has been a long time. People come and people go, but coming into Christmas time, we're wearing the colors green like the Grinch. Yeah. So people, don't take it personally, because it's a sea of wrenches right now. That's why I say come and make your appearances off the bench. You might end up with a wrench. But if it goes like, oh, it's been a month and a half, 2 months, and I don't see from you, then there's people that come every day. You know, they deserve to be mod. You know what I'm saying? But big up to you, my G, man. Arteta must make you ill. I thought we had problems at Liverpool. Honestly, bro. Like, yes, you lot have got problems at Liverpool, but you won the league last year. Liverpool ain't going to collapse if Slot has to get sacked this season. It didn't collapse after Klopp, did it? If anything, Slot went and used his team. Now that Slot's trying to build his own team, look at what's going on. That reminds me of Arteta. Came in with Emery's team. You won the FA Cup. Everyone's behind you. It's now time for you to build your team. You get rid of all of our moments players. You get rid of all the players with backbone, and you just buy a bunch of pussies, innit? Now it's your team, and 5 years later, we ain't won a thing. And it's been his team ever since the second, third year. So no one tell me, he ain't got the pieces, or there ain't enough people on the bench. This has been your team for years. You're involved in putting together that bench and you don't trust it. So I'm telling you, bro, he's scared. We know that you're not. Mosquera and Hincapi is not Saliba and Gabriel. We know that. But you telling me there's games that they can't play and win? Like I said, Brentford at home, Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, Leeds at home, for fuck's sake. So many games where you could have just not even rested all of them. 2 there, 1 there. Take that guy off early. Like, just manage the minutes. And I'm just a dickhead that sits at home watching, but I can see it. This guy gets paid 15.6. Merry Christmas, Lebowski, man. Man said Emery Christmas, you know. Big up to you, bro. That was good. Furthermore, let's give you the clap as well. Because man can say what they want, bro, yeah? But this is, every time we get a little bit happy, every time we start to believe, someone just comes in and kicks us in the back.
3, 2, 1.
Another day has gone.
That's so funny.
I'm still on.
Yeah, obviously, I only have that clip for the first one. Like, what was that? I want a PS5. These man are these people are putting the 2 and the 3 together. Yeah, it's a PS5 now. Some of them guys actually got PS5s. Maybe I need to play that because that's what it felt like last season. That's what it felt like last season. So some of these guys are opening the box and there's a trophy. We're opening the box and it's 2 bricks, strapped together like it's a bomb. Am I lying? Am I lying? I'm fed up of this, man. God, this is gonna happen again as well, people. This is gonna happen again because I don't think that we got a run in us. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just been 18 games. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the performances. I'm talking about the performances, not the results. Because last season, we didn't really get results like that. We still ended up finishing second. Don't give me all of this waffle, guys. I don't want to hear it, bro. It's like blue waffle and that. Just leave me alone, man. Like, learn. Can you learn? That's all we've been asking for. Can you learn? It doesn't look like it, guys. It don't. Let me get back to your comments, though, my viewers forever. And if you want to join, press the join button. We will be doing another member stream this month. I did want to do a members meet up in time for Christmas, but the kids want a lot of stuff this year. And I don't know, it might have to be early in the year, maybe after I get Voldemort seen with. But, we definitely will have a members meet up. And obviously, Claire, if she's not in Scotland, welcome to join. Do you know what I'm saying? Lebowski, though, Emery Christmas. I love that. Big up your shoes and socks. And before we move any further, Shane Gooner as well. Just talking about you, not near enough anyway, man. Make sure we're getting him to 2K, man. And I was just saying the numbers, hopefully they're back for, man. I see over 100 people in. Amazing stuff. We clap for your friends, even though we know the dynamic between me and Shane. We know who wears the trousers. Do you know what I'm saying? He says, remember, people, black armbands on the 20th of December. I was saying December 19th, so even I got that wrong. Ooh, it don't matter, bro. It's long enough. December 20th, bro. The day when Dracula entered the club, bro, and started sucking the life out of it, bro, and sucking the life out of the Cronkies. That's why he's still there, bro. Yes, man, especially. You can do it. You know what I mean? Big up to Shane as well, though, my bro. I didn't even give you nothing. That's rude of me, innit? My bad, man. My bad. Yeah, Shane is definitely invited to the Views cookout, yeah?
Oh, shit, come on.
I had to stop at Chick-fil-A's what took me so long.
Damn, man, you ain't even bring me nothing.
Man, you know I brought you something.
See, that's why you...
Oh! Hey, so now you can say it back, right?
Hell no.
VDD all up in the videos. I need something to laugh about today. I'm gonna cry. I promise you that I'm on everything I love. I'm gonna cry, people. That's me and Shane right there. Use my but you can't say it. Yeah, that's it. Doom. that was so funny. I had to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hold bare copyrights, but who cares? Arteta don't care. Does anyone care? Do you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, bro. If we don't pick up points in the next game, then I don't even know. I think I'm giving up. I think I'm giving up, guys. I think I'm giving up. I might just be hearing name. Like, where's Views? He's meant to have a stream. Man's out here doing the whale call. Whale call. You know, like the Pied Piper of Wales. And I don't mean the country. Hold up. Yeah, know what time it is. We're finished with football. I'm tired. I said to Shane, I'm already in my mind. We ain't winning the league. I'm sorry. I can't. You didn't believe. I was trying my hardest to believe, bro. Beat Chelsea. Make me believe. Come back against Aston Villa. Because that one Newcastle game, that didn't make me believe, guys. It didn't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start calling. I'm going KFC, the Pied Piper, bro. We're just on different stuff now. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, man. There's a poll in the chat. Big up Danger Master every single time for sending the raid as well. We are grateful. Not all of your 100 and yeah, about 50, but now it's like mid 30s. But listen, we're grateful. We're grateful. Big him up. And if you stayed around, then you're the real MVPs, innit? How about that? Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and make sure you're doing it over on Shane's channel. But he said there's too many mutants. That's because Shane's he's gone now. Yeah, Shane's A-list now. You know what I mean? Best friends with Helder. He was talking to Lee Judges about what it's like behind the curtain. Like, yeah. I'm just like, can you just bring me along? Like, I'll hold on to your pocket, you know? You know when you take the pocket out in jail, can I just hold on to your pocket? Is that all right? Big up to Bike Thief. My G, hope you're well today, man. I'm going backwards on the chat. That's what happens when the clips come through, though. That's what happens when the clips come through. He ain't winning. Just hurry up and F off. I'm done with this ish. And called it before he arrived. Shit footballer, shit manager, even shittier person. It's just an all-round shit time, innit? That's a great segue.
Man. Oh.
No. I think
So much, man.
what's really going on? Hold on. Stop.
Thank you so much, man. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
It's just an all-round shitty time at the moment. I'm sorry. Even when we're winning, you guys can't be happy because I'm not a moments guy. Magic moments, you know what I mean? Then you, I don't know the fucking words. I'm not that guy. I don't give a fuck about moments, bro. I want to win. What's man talking about? The assembles in the building. My brother, how are you today? Talk to me. How you feeling? To be honest, I was gonna have people up, but my head is gone, bro. I don't even know how long this show will be either. Like, and there's games on today. Should I even do what? I don't even know if I want to watch football today, though. Do you know what I mean? Who's playing today, people? Let me just check quickly. Big up to the assembled, though, my G. Hope you're good today. Let's have a quick little look on Sky Sports Spews and see what shit they are spewing today. Because, like I said in that last clip, you know what that was? A butt plug, bro. It's just a whole shitty time. So you're hearing the and it drops on the floor. And it's just like, you know, human nature. Oh, you're not even watching to see what you're picking up. Yeah, that's like Arsenal at the moment with this manager. It's just a shitty time. It's just, some people say it's a litty time. I'm like, bro, it's a litty moment, but in general, it's a shitty time. But I digress. Let's have a look at what's going on today. I don't even want to look at yesterday. Brighton versus West Ham. That might be a good game. Fulham Palace, London Derby. That's probably going to be better though, isn't it? That's probably going to be better. And is there a game tomorrow, Monday Night Football? Yes, there is. Man United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So what I might have to do then is Monday. What is Monday as well in terms of the evening? It's like, I think Aaron and all that have the OGs. I don't know what time that is though, because I'm gonna have to try and fit it in. What I want to do is just like not a weekend digest in it, or a round digest, a Premier League fixture around 13, whatever you want to call it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or 14, whatever it is. So instead of doing predictions, because I'm not very good at that, but I'll do that as well if you want. You know, I used to do little prediction videos, just like little pre-records. If you want that, I can still do that. But I was thinking when all of the games are done, everyone's kicked a ball in that round of fixtures, we'll literally go over every game. If we can maybe show some of the goals and all of that. You know what I mean? I get copywritten every day. So hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit at this point? You know what I mean? So, but then some people have said careful views because you might wake up with no channel. But at this point, that might even be a good thing. And it's no disrespect to any of you guys, because you guys are the legends. You're the reason that we keep doing this every day. But it might spare my sanity. It might spare my sanity just a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit. But like I said, big up the Assemble, my G. Big up to Quaja, Club Bruges, 8 p.m. Arsenal on Wednesday night. Huge game for us. I mean, we beat Bayern. That's definitely not a huge. I tell you what, that's huge for rotation. You know what I mean? I don't even care if we're away. We can afford a loss in the Champions League. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a huge win, bro. I'm not trying to diss you. I'm just saying because we've won all of the games, bro. Like, that's why you think I wanted us to not try and beat Bayern. Of course I wanted us to beat them, but I'm saying, unfortunately, you never took the chances to rest players in the other games, the easier games, like Club Bruges. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're, but do we need to win that game? Is it really going to make a difference? And we're saying our second string team. You got to remember, most of them were first teamers last year as well, you know. The likes of Miles Lewis Skelly and Ethan, not all the time, but you know what I'm saying? So, like, people really must not rate our players. We're not saying play a game where there's no Rice, Saka. I mean, even if he could do that, that would be great. But we know that's too much to ask. So all we're asking is, can you just do it like in twos or something? Like, do you know what I mean? But yes, big up to you, Kwaja. That's on Wednesday night. What are we, Sunday? So that's midweek. And then we play again in the league on the weekend. Big up. Appreciate that, my bro. Big up to Paris, my brother. How we doing today, man? Please smash that like, share it out. You know, we started off well. I think only half of Shane's people come. So we was on 50. We're on 30 now. Maybe some other favorite YouTubers, you know, have come on live. But that shouldn't matter to you. You know, like, you should be over here with me, innit? Let me just, yeah, you should. You should. That's just it, innit? There's no other way to say it. I mean, even Julian Timber says it. Favorite YouTuber?
I would say Fuse.
So when your full Irish is done, like, where are you going, blood? Where are you going? You know what I mean? What's going on here? But anyway, let's have a quick little look. I was looking at the fixtures. Brighton, West Ham, man. Do you think that will be a good game? Oh, Danny Welbeck, I call him Welle, like, still doing business at his age. Do you know what I'm saying? But we got the women's stuff going on, but they need to make it more accessible, though. That's what I will say about the women's game, because it's like you have to have 1 million subscriptions to, you know, to watch them play or go to the games. So that might be something that we do, next season. Let's talk about Mohamed Salah, because he's had to sit on the bench a couple of times for Liverpool. The whole team's playing shit. I think he's thrown his toys out the pram. People are saying that he might be moving on. I just want to look at the main headline. Top story from Sunday's newspapers was Mo Salah's bombshell interview after the Liverpool draw at Leeds. And I didn't, bro, they were 2-0 up when I turned it off. Let me continue. The Liverpool star claimed the club has thrown me under the bus. But did that come out of his mouth? Slot ain't Arteta, surely. He's saying the club. Because that's the Arteta special there, you know, throwing under the bus, or you could be on the train platform and they'll just, oh, sorry, I just tripped, and lean into you, then you're on the tracks. That's the Arteta move right there. That is crazy. I never knew that's what he said, people. Wow. Adding his relationship with Arne Slot had broken down, and that someone doesn't want me in the club. Bumble clock. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some sounds up in it. Is that what he was saying? Is that what he was saying? I can't, bro. Yeah. Hey, this Liverpool thing might be popped down, you know. I'm not even lying. Liverpool might be popped down. I didn't think that it was going to happen. I knew they weren't in a great place. And I was saying to Shane, and rightly so, I think it was Shane that even said it first, right? That he's lost the dressing room. And I'm like, that could be the only, because I can't think of any other reason for them to be this bad. Because like I said, they won this. They won it last year at a canter because the rest of the league was shit. That's taking nothing away from them. They won it at a canter. They went on holiday before the season even finished. Then they had the best transfer window I think I've ever seen in terms of just, you know, British transfer fees, like loads of players that I would have taken. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Kirkes, imagine that. I would have taken Kirkes. Watching him play, oh my days. I don't know. Yeah, he wouldn't have worked at Arsenal. But the point I'm trying to make is that everything was going swimmingly. You see how fast life can come at you, though, guys. That's why I was telling people to calm down about this Arsenal thing. Because Liverpool, they won the league, then they went out and won the transfer market. And, you know, some people, B-Tech Jesus, were like saying, oh, you know, Liverpool are going to collapse next year. But that was cope. Let's be honest. That weren't coming out of pure logic. Like, this guy hasn't got pure logic. Every time you listen to him, his arguments are the same. Look at where we come from, but we beat Real Madrid. Like, you're just absolute spanners. But anyway, yeah, that's why I'm telling people, calm down, calmate. Yes, we're top of the league, and yes, it's better than last season because we never topped it once last year. But how about we get excited when we're about to win it, or when we've actually won it, or can we at least get to like March or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, not knowing what Arsenal is like at Christmas, we're like Arsenal clause. We'll give you gifts in it, and it's December, and we've already been giving gifts. Yeah, like I said, last four: draw Chelsea, Sunderland, draw Chelsea, beat Brentford, lose to Villa. So in 4 games, we've won 1 of them. Is that title contending form? This is what I'm asking you, legends, today. And I never knew, though, that it was that bad for Mo Salah. That's a Michael Douglas moment. I fully expect him to not be there next season. I don't know if it will happen in January, but again, the Saudis will come and bail them out. Why do they never come for our players? When they do, we never give it to them. I don't understand. You wanted Trossard taken, bro. At that point, because you got to remember all the people that, you know what I'm saying, oh, bring on this guy, bring on that guy. We're basically like the same team as last year. Arteta, you know, looking at Madueke, who can play on both wings. You know, we were looking at Rodrigo, things like that on the left wing. So my man didn't trust both of you guys anyway. And let's have it right. Even when you was only in competition with each other in terms of Martinelli and Trossard, none of you were trying to take that spot. It's only since Eze's come in and Eze's getting played out on the left and Madueke's come in and he can get played all over the place. Now it's competition. Yeah, and we see the best out of the players. Kind of funny that, isn't it? So all the people that were saying, you know, Arteta's got his favourites, the same core sets of players that are never getting a rest, this, that, and the third, you know, they can just walk into the team no matter how they're playing and all this. And everyone's saying, bro, like, are you on crack? Like, are you on spice? And all this kind of stuff. And it's like, bro, how can you not see it? That for me is more pressing. How can you not see it? Because this ain't no good football. Let me tell you that. Gary Neville, Arsenal must not panic as City close the gap in season of inconsistency. But they keep forgetting that we are as well. We like I said, we are a little bit better than last year. Yeah, we are. But not so much that, you know, see biz, the world is mine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. It's not. It's not. And I hope yesterday, you know, the smelling salts, you know, just wake you up out of your slumber, bro. I hope yesterday woke some of you guys up. But I can't believe that was Salah, though, bro. He ain't going to be there long. Let's have it right. He was playing for his big contract last year. I was saying it. See, with Liverpool, you know, that's one thing I rate about them. They'll have their flat wage, and then there'll be a bonus structure. So if your flat wage is like 70 grand a week, and you're a top player, you're thinking, what the fuck is this? But you get a bonus for starting, a bonus for an assist, a bonus for a goal. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And then Salah's player like that, you're going to be racking up the piece. Then he got his big contract. And now we're saying this, which is weird for me because you're not going to, maybe he would get this in Saudi still. So he's still got options, actually. He has. I was about to say, where else are you going to get that kind of money? In Saudi. And I'm pretty sure that I read something talking about, oh, Saudi are there if Salah ever wants to pop out. That's crazy work, innit? But let's have it right. Salah's a little bit like our Saka at Liverpool, at Arsenal. Now, we love the boy, pause, all of that stuff, but you know what we mean. Yeah, he is star boy. We don't blame him. We blame Arteta. But you are riddled. You are riddled. Like Liverpool, I think Saka actually supports Liverpool, you know. And it was Abs that told me. If you know who that is, Waffle Don. It was him that told me. He knows someone that's like family with Saka or whatever. And I swear Saka supports Liverpool. Now I'm not saying I'd take Salah because I don't want him, but I'm saying have you lot got money to come and take, yeah, and then we can maybe see if Michael Elise wants to come back to the league. I'm being deadly serious, bro. Because Ben White, Saka, I think even this guy soon, Declan Rice, yeah, bro, he's already injured. Yeah. I think I was trying to say to Shane, was it the Nottingham Forest game? Shane said no, he played in that game, but he was brought off in the game before that with an injury. Do you know what I'm saying? Calafiori turned up to Italy with injuries, not one, plural, injuries. And they sent him home. But yet he'll come back and play the full 90 for like this is what we're trying to say. How are you guys not seeing it? And if you love the players as much as you go on about, do you not care for them? Do you not want them to have a long career? Do you not want us to have legs at the end of the season? Because this is an Arsenal thing. It's not even an Arteta thing, guys. Like I said, we ain't won the league in 22 years. This is an Arsenal thing. It's a Christmas thing. Like the old school. It's a London thing. This is an Arsenal thing. Come Christmas, we normally fuck up. Do you know what I mean? Not every year, but most years. And if you're an old school Arsenal fan, you know I'm telling the truth, bro. This little prick has had people daring to believe again, a little bit like 22, 23. That's why I never jumped all the way in the swimming pool, bro. I just stuck my foot in there. It's a bit cold. But if it warms up a bit, maybe I'll dive in. And it's not warming up, bro. It's not warming up. Anyway, let me just quickly get through this. Arsenal must not panic as Man City. I've read that. Arsenal's defeat at Aston Villa and Man City's win over Sunderland saw the Gunners' lead at the top of the Premier League trimmed to 2 points. Listen to the Gary Neville podcast. It's between us two now. Chelsea, Liverpool, like, see you later. And that's crazy because I thought third and fourth was going to be Arsenal, Chelsea. And I thought first and second was going to be City, Paul. Like, them two back at it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, Man City, I guarantee you, if you ask them, who would you like to be in a head-to-head title race with? It's going to be us. It wouldn't be Liverpool. Maybe this season because of how they've been playing. But if they click, and not just that, but Liverpool also known to bottle it. Let's not get it twisted, but not as bad as Arsenal, innit? Not as bad. They've won lots of things in between, FA Cups, you know, Champions Leagues. Liverpool are Liverpool. I'm not downplaying them. I'm just saying that's just the normal knowledge. That's common knowledge, especially Arsenal and Christmas time. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Gunners lost 2-1. However, while Mikel Arteta will feel the breath on the neck, like what's all this gay shit, bro? Breath on the neck. This is what they do. So maybe first you just got to watch the crack, and then one of your bum cheeks gets squeezed. The second time, you've got to watch the crack, the bum cheek gets squeezed, and someone's whispering or breathing on your neck. And then by the time after that, you got also like the Blackwall Tunnel. Do you know what I mean? And you don't even know what's going on. You know, like, oh, that was a great party last night. I don't know why poo's just falling out of me ass. Like, I've gone all the way left. I've gone all the way left. My apologies. Let's try and get back at it. Arsenal must maintain focus and try to remain consistent, the consistent force in the season of inconsistency. That's what Neville says. Why is it this year? Is it because Arsenal are leading? Did they call it the season of inconsistency when Liverpool were running away with the league last year? That's crazy work, isn't it? But anyway, I wouldn't be panicking at all if I was Arsenal off the back of that. You're going to lose a game or two. I mean, that is true. That's what the top gooners are going to tell you today, though. But what? But I'd rather you tell me that 2-3 days later. Where is your anger? Where is the accountability? Where's the looking at what we done wrong to make sure it don't happen again? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, anyway. They could sit there and think that Man City are a couple of points off them, but they've had a tough week. Arsenal, you could argue it's been Arsenal's toughest week of the season, facing Chelsea away, Brentford at home, and Villa away. I mean, no, I wouldn't think that's the toughest part of the season. Villa, like I said yesterday in the watch along, they are part of the usual suspects. We don't always do well at Chelsea, but I was quietly confident that if we have a shit game against Bayern, we're going to come back and batter Chelsea. But we had a half decent game against Bayern. So that's what kind of took the pep out of my step a little bit, you know, pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, confidence levels. Because the performances breeds the confidence. Do you know what I mean? They'll realize that City have got those types of weeks coming at points in the season as well. I don't think it's a time to panic, but they're certainly going to feel the breath on the neck of Manchester City and Pep Guardiola. And I think City will think if we can stay close until April. Exactly. You know what they're thinking. I don't even need to read the rest. It's all, we know what they're thinking. You know what I'm saying? We know what they're thinking, bro. They are not scared of us. Let me just tell you that. You know what I mean? Pep can try and give you all the reverse psychology in the world. These man know. We smell pussy. These man know. Let's be honest. Hendo, you legend. Big up to you, man. Sorry it's taken me so long to get to your comment, my G. Hope you're well today. Big up to Hendo. Big up to Binks. Good morning. First lady of the chat is in the building. How was the ladies' match yesterday? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even know. I'm not even tapped in like that. The girl Gaffer, big up. And big up Shane for the raid. Eze has been dog shit anytime he's been on the left. Odegaard been shit for 3 years, but we're catering to the rubbish as usual. Just like what Shane said, I'm like, surely it can't be that bad. But it is. I thought, Odegaard's definitely getting back in the team, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought Zubimendi was gonna hold drop-ins, but no. Not the little Spanish maestro that everyone tells you is better than Thomas Partey. Oh no. I think Zubimendi might be part of the Angels now. Moreno definitely is. Yeah. Dog shit, bro. Dog shit. But the thing with Eze, like I said, he is a moment's player as well. So it could be the 91st minute and then you're knocking at assist, 30, 40 yards for Martinelli or whatever. You're a moment's player. So we got to give you as long as possible to get those moments. Yes, you were stinky. Yes, you need to fix up and, just play a little bit quicker. But at the end of the day, we know what he's got in him. Hat trick at Spurs. Assists. Like, he's a moment's player. So at the end of that game, we needed all of those guys on the pitch. That's the cold, hard truth. But Arteta won't do that. But that's what Emery did yesterday. He took off the right back and he put on a number 10. And that same number 10 went on to win them the game. They were at home against big bad Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Just saying, guys. Just saying. Big up to Binks. Ladies' match was good. We should have smashed Liverpool by 5. Final third not being clinical enough. Sound familiar? Yeah. Did they win though, Binks? Big up to you as well. Sounds like they did. Big up to you though, man. Absolute legend. Imagine giving Oda clap man of the match. You see Martin Keown, will you get his willy out of your mouth? I'm sorry, I don't want to even be crass, but it's like these are the things that, can you just stop it? Him, Ian Wright, yes, daddy, just rubbing the nipple. These man, bro, yeah, they're not getting money like that no more. So their little pundit jobs, they want to keep it safe. You're not seeing Emmanuel Petit every week on a show, are you? Or, someone that's going to really call out what's going on. Martin Keown. Loved him as a player, by the way. But you see anything else? Get out of here, bro. Shut your mouth, Keown, bro. He gets on my nerves. Odegaard, man of the match. Couple of shots on target. Pillow foot shots. Slowing down the break. I can't say transition because Shane will get upset. Slowing down the break. Or the counter-attack. Why? Because Arteta can't counter-attack. He's counter-defense. Yeah, we get in front, we're running, we're looking around, there's no one to pass to, we stop, we pass it backwards. I mean, sorry, pathetic Aston Villa overlooked Rodgers, Kamara, Tillemans. That's what I'm trying to say. Now if you try and go for Rodgers, he's going to be best part of 100 million. But if we would have got him when I was talking about getting him, it probably could have been 40, 50, maybe 60 at the highest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing with Elise. We've just paid how much? Best part of 70 million for Eze. We probably could have got him for 40 million the year before when I was actually calling for him. But what do I know? Arteta's mates, all the players shit at football like he was. Yeah, bro. And the team is a reflection of him. But I still don't know how we play. Are we set piece FC? because I see a lot of that. I do see a little bit of fluidity here and there, but it's literally here and there, like couple of minute intervals, and then we're back to the dross, trying to win second balls. Everyone's looking up in the sky like we're playing rugby or something. Honestly, guys, like we are no good to watch. That's why I was saying to Shane, like we need to do it together or whatever, because you know it's so hard to get through, guys. It's so hard. It's like it feels like community service. It feels like I've been arrested for something and now I'm having to do hours for no money whatsoever, bro. That's what it feels like watching my Arsenal team. That's why these boys gave me so much joy. I'm like, fuck it, bring back international football, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. Watch the end of the Villa match at the Emirates. That soured the atmosphere. I mean, like I said, even the players, man. Why were they not G'd up? But then you got what? So have you just then fucked up Trossard again? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Could you keep rushing these players back? Like we haven't got a squad. There was players on the bench you could have brought on, even without Trossard. There's players on the bench you could have started. Like I said, I would have started Hincapi left back, Calafiori left centre back with Mosquera. Huh? How about that? Because then we wouldn't have been bare on the left hand side with Calafiori just wandering all around. Oh, a candy. Oh, a candy. Just following the candies, bruv. All around. Every time on the left, there's no one there. Eze ain't tracking back. Look at their first goal. Was Eze just looking around like fucking tracking back, bro? But that's what we ask of our guys. He's meant to be our number 10, doing all of his work on the other end of the pitch. But our guys have got to run back, bro. Get back and track back. Everyone's got to defend. That's the system. So yes, the players were shit, but who's the captain of the ship, bro? Yeah, they're the ones that hold all of the corn when shit goes down. That's why you're the captain. Big up to Binks though. AJ, you absolute legend. Big up for being in here as well. Hope you're well today, bro. Hope you're feeling better than I am, because I feel like dog poo today, bro. And it ain't even nothing to do with feeling sick. This is this Arsenal, man. This blunder, man, as the assembled said. Will do anything that will surprise you. Yeah. I'm going to play this kid because he's like 14 and 10 days old. So he's now going to be the youngest ever player. That's all this guy cares about, bro. He don't care about no one but himself and his mediocre records. I would say he only cares about winning, but we don't do that. So I can't say that. I tell you what, he just like Odegaard, they're masters. They're masters at the art of looking busy. That's what it is. You see, Arteta is tactical. He knows how to keep his job, because any other Don that was not hitting their KPIs for 5 years, it wouldn't even have taken that long. Make your company give you 12 months and you're not hitting targets, so you're not getting no sales, bro. You're out of there, bro. Not this Don though, because he is hitting his targets. Yeah, the merch is coming out. Bare people are buying it. You know, you've got all the World War Z zombies at the Emirates every day. We got Super. It's all about a journey, never about the destination. So that's what it is. That was the master plan. I showed you. Arteta in the gym, bare people trying to work out. This guy's walking around with tacos and that. Come on, guys. Come join my club, guys. He is the devil, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. He's working. Sorry, let me finish. Sit back, grab your popcorn. He's writing his own legacy. Yeah, the focus is totally on the Cronkies now. If they don't remove him, it's time to move them up. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, silent Stan. He might even have dementia now. Who knows what goes on, but he don't care about football. You're trying to send Josh. Josh is trying to say all the right things, but like I said, and that's one of my mottos in life, watch what they do and not what they say, because everyone can say everything, bro. But what are they actually doing? What are they actually doing? I ain't got time. I might not be here next year. I don't want to be morbid, guys. I probably will be, but you understand what I'm saying, though? Not everyone will be, unfortunately. Someone from now until then is not going to be here no more. Waiting for the club to sort out whether they're going to keep or get rid of this guy, bro. It's been long enough. And if you go on to win somewhere else, then congratulations, bro. I don't care. You couldn't do it for my club when it mattered. That's what I'm saying. Static, big up to Static if he's in the house, man. I didn't even see him, man. Big up to Matt Bowman as well. AJ, customary message. We love that. Please, I think it helps. I don't know. I don't have 100 people in here. Do you know what I mean? So I think it helps. But if you can like it, share it out as well, though. Just press the arrow. It says create a post. It will come up in community post, and it helps. Do you know what I mean? Please. And thank you. Long time no speak. Big up to you. Yeah. He's an absolute gobshite, is what he is, bro. All of those guys, right? Parla, Keown. There's probably more. They're not even coming to my head right now. Big up to you, Binks, though, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and big up Vigilante. There's Matt's link as well. Big up AJ, I meant afternoon. Big up AJ, my bro. How are you? Love that. Good afternoon, Vigilante. Yeah, man. Dark arts, laugh my ass off. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're meant to be the king of dark arts, bro. Yeah. Anyone does it against us, we're out of there. We're out of there. It's crazy work. Big up to you, though, Tyson, man. Hope you're well. I can't complain. How you doing today, brother? Hope you guys are good. Andrew, Arsenal ain't winning anything, bro. I'm like I said, I'm resigned to that already. In my mind now, like I'm just like, ugh, I can't believe on you when it really matters. When it don't matter, you lot show up. When it really matters, we lose, we draw, we don't do what we have to do. I'm resigning myself to thinking already we're not going to win nothing. If we do, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, but it mattered against Chelsea. We played shit. It mattered against it didn't matter against Brentford. That was still a tight game, but we won it. It definitely mattered against Villa, and we failed. It didn't matter against Bayern. Let's be honest. Just be honest with yourselves. Big up to you, Andrew, though, man. Yeah, all good. Enjoying my last day before flying back. Big up to, yeah, he's in the motherland right now, South Africa. Big up to you, Vig. Hope you've enjoyed enjoying the weather, lovely and sunny. But it's shit over here. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up to you, bro. Big up Tyson every time. Come on. Aston Villa has lost only one more game than us, just one. The same Villa team that people said was on thin ice, and Unai was close to, just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, about a week ago. Yeah, they were losing. They couldn't pick up points. And now look at them. I'm pretty sure they're like, third in the league or something now, or fourth. Like, now look at them, bro. Now look at them. Just like us. I don't think we started great, but we had a couple of results and it was all looking a bit shaky. And then it started looking good for us up until it didn't. People thought that was going to happen the whole year. I don't understand where the extra stuff comes from. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy work. But big up to you, girl Gaffer, man. Big up to you. I thought he got ghosted earlier, AJ. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. You lot are having your own convo, I think. Andrew, I agree. The only good point will be seeing the fraud get sacked. Facts. If you get sacked, yeah, we're out here, we're celebrating. We're doing everything. We are doing everything. Trust and believe it. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to you, legends. Arteta is Snape applying for the defense against the dark arts, bro. But he is the dark arts, yeah. But getting denied, because everyone knows he just teach. He is the dark arts. Well done. Well, that's what he is. He is him. He is I, and I is him. Something with the tilted brim. Pew, pew. That's him, bro. That's him. That is him, bro. That is him. Big up to you, Bahaha. That is him. Do you know what I mean? Big up whoever did. I can't even read the name properly. MT Base. Big up yourself. Big up. The Arteta doesn't understand moments or harnessing the talent he has. That game was a win. Or was winnable, maybe you meant to say. Yeah, bro. No, I expected us to win. I didn't think I weren't confident, but I'm expecting, like, we're meant to be fighting for the title. So whether we're home or away, I expect us to win the game. Like, every game is a cup final. I know we are not going to win every game. I know we are going to have a bit of bad form. That's why I'm telling everyone to calm down. That's why when we're winning, I'm trying to say this needs to stop and he needs to rotate players, or they're going to get injured, or, do this to try and help keep us getting these results. Now look at our team, bro. Now look at our team. Look how many injuries we've got now. From pre-season, I was asking for rotation, and from pre-season, I've been complaining, guys. So this isn't reactionary. Oh, you hate Arsenal views. I mean, I'm pissed off for days when we drop points. The whole house knows it. But anyway, big up all of you legends that are in it, man. Like I said, smash the like. Definitely subscribe, though, man. I think I knew what you meant, my guy. Big up, man. Empty base. I like that. I like that. Empty. And you're a member as well. Big up your shoes and socks, man. One of the viewers, you know, like that. Big up, man. We are going to be doing another member stream this month. That's a guarantee. Whether we do the drink up or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But we are doing another member stream. I knew what you meant, my bro. Big up Wahaha. There we go. AJ Dappins. Dappins going round. Vigilante getting the GNA all the way up. All the way up. You know what I'm saying? There's Wahaha's link. Let's go. AJ doing the same thing all the way up. There's Wahaha's link. Yeah, 22 likes. I know, terrible. We ain't got that no more, though. 32 of you legends have still stuck here. It's been going up and down a little bit. Maybe I need to start talking with an Irish accent. You know what I'm saying? Now, come on, man. Legends. And I appreciate you guys here. And I appreciate Danger Mouse for always sending me the raid, saving my channel. Anytime. Big up to you, legends, man. Like the stream. This was Suge with his earlier message, man. Absolute legend. Definitely subscribe. Big up to Chris New as well, because I see. Hold on, let me. You're getting the clap. I synced it. I synced it with my own two eyes. Yeah, my own two eyes. Chris New is sharing the live. Big business. You know what I mean? So big up every time, my G. Big up every time, sharing the live. We love that. I need to see it, people. Like I said, if you're broke, I'm broke right now. It's Christmas. I wish I could send some more super chats if I could, but I'm broke. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it. Call a spade a spade. So I understand not everyone can send in a super chat. But you know what? It means just as much is if you share it. Tag me in it so I know. For me, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Big up Chris New, man. I saw you do it, my G. I smell pussy. Is that you, Ja? Yeah. Is that you, Mikkel? Or is that you, R? You know, like that. I smell pussy. Ding, 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 ding. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Because we could have been, Chelsea lost and I win 9 points in front of Chelsea. Not looking at Man City. Like, why are you ignoring them? Like, they haven't got heritage in this thing. Like, they're not built and prepared for leagues. Season after season. Jeez, I smell... I'm going to have to get some more sounds as well. But life has been life in people. I promise we will get it together. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But bigger issues and socks, Chris. Not only a wrench holder, but you're a member. And you shared the live. Yeah? Nothing but love for my G, bro. Nothing but love for my G, bro. If I see it, I've seen AJ doing it. I've seen Vigilante, but I need to see more, guys. I need to see more. Big up the Phoenix. High views. Once again, artichokes, and the blue shark is harboring, waiting to devour Arsenal's for the team title challenge. I'm telling you, under this manager and his selection of Odegaard, Shane called it, and I was like, surely not. Surely he might just play Eze and Odegaard together, or Zubimendi will get dropped. But no. Especially away from home, there's no way we can only have 1-6. Even if the double pivot isn't working, you still ain't going to try and change anything. Like, this is what we're talking about, Phoenix, man. This is what we're talking about. When we was winning and everyone's like, but we're winning and you're still moaning, because I could see what's about to happen. I'm still seeing the same things that fucked us up last year. Do you know what I'm saying? One player out and we're shuffling the whole deck. It's nasty work, man. But listen, if Arteta goes on and wins something this season, even if it's a Carabao or FA Cup, I don't think we are gonna, but whatever, cool. But I'm already resigned to the fact that we ain't gonna win nothing. I'm sorry, because every time I think wow, or maybe then we're back to factory settings. And I'm sick of it, guys. I'm sick of it. Big up to you, Vig, and he's bigging up Suge every time. You're welcome, Wahaha. We love that. Suge, India won the ODI one day. Is that cricket series? 2-1. Big up to you guys. Yeah, Suge in the building, and we love that because we know he's in Oz and the hours are crazy. So big up to Suge every time. Big up Chris. He's in South Africa, still over here modding like getting the GNA up. Yeah, there's no excuses, bro. So I don't want to hear about injuries because you're the one who keeps calling it. And even when Shane played that clip of Holding talking about, oh, Ben White's a monster, you know, grade 2 or grade 3 hamstring, and he's just playing. I'm sorry, who's in control here? You think my kids can tell me, sit down, dad, I'm going out? Like, I'm telling you who's going out or who's staying. What is going on here, bro? What is going on here? Imagine you own the business, yeah? You just come in to check how everything's going. You say to the manager, oh, like, let's have a quick 10-15 minute meeting. I need to just, yeah, we're going to check up, see that everything's going all right. And the guy's like, nah, mate, I ain't got time. Come back next week. I'm busy. You're just a manager. This person owns the shop. Whoo. So now I got to look at all of these guys, man. Josh, you've been talking the right stuff. You've been seeing at games. You need to know a little bit about football, though, bro, because this guy's not it. And the joke is, we were even trying to talk to Arteta just before we got Unai Emery, because these man wanted the yes man. They thought it was going to be Unai, but Unai said, nah, mate, not me, yeah. It's not me. I'm not no yes man, bro. I swear, man, come out in January, said there's no monies, bro. What am I supposed to do with this? I want this player, you give me this player. Do you understand? So, yeah, and now, and like I said, Emery's had an extended period at Villa and he's changed their whole fortunes around. So no one talk to me about Emery again, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. He never got the support. He never got the fans. He never got the money. Yeah, there was onto him straight away. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Anyway, Arteta is a puss. How do you drop Eze, who's been your best 10 for Odegaard? 2 games back already, sideways. And I'm telling you. And what did Odegaard do in the game? Martin Keown gave him man of the match. Oh my days. Declan Rice was my man of the match. Not because he was even quality, but just because he runs himself into the ground. But I don't want you to die, Declan. Like, how can I be telling... I'm saying that, but the manager's like, oh, come on, Declan, my donkey, my horse, we need you today, guys. That's manipulation. That's what it is. Who's the boss? Saliba rolled his ankle and you still let him play. You brought on Trossard. He was injured, big man. The top gooners are going to tell you, though, no. He must have been in training. He must have been all right because he was on the bench. He'll put people on the bench who can't play. He'll make them travel when they're injured. So I don't want to hear none of those dead excuses from the top gooners. Why are you trying to make excuses? At least keep the excuses for like 3-4 days down the line. You've had time to think about it. You've maybe watched the game a couple of times more. You know, you've given time for the anger to pass. And you can think clearly now. The pain has gone. And yeah, right, okay. Talk to me after a few days, but they're straight away onto Twitter. We have first lost in 18 games. Be angry. Are you not a fan? What the fuck, bro? Big up Suge every time, man. Big up Dre, man. Yet another side quest trophy. That's what I'm trying to say. The Arteta adores so much. The 18 games unbeaten run. I mean, that's what you can. This is where they all get it from. Yeah. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Yeah. Follow the leader. That's all they do, bro. That's all they do. Man's thinking man's about to start getting it cracking. Like, we're at carnival. Follow the leader. Yeah. That's what they do, bro. That's the first thing you come out and say. You fucking prick, bro. Fuck Arteta, bro. Hurry up and win something or fuck off out of my club, bro. Hurry up and buy. Now, fuck that. And I got to play that now as well. What's man talking about? Hurry up and win something or get the fuck out of my club, bro. How about that? Yeah? Yeah, no, hold on, because it always does that on this side. I got to start it again so you can see the full. Yeah, hurry up and buy. That's what I called this clip. Arteta. That's what I called the clip. Yeah, and that's the Arsenal experience. Why have I gone all blurry? That's a bit mad, isn't it? That's a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's losing focus like Arteta. So when yeah, you can see it's blurry like this. When the fighter's like, no, I still want to go out there, mate. Not like that, you ain't, mate. Do you know what I mean? Not like that, you ain't. Why has it just done that though? That is wild. Can we get some focus, please? Can we get some focus, please? Yeah, just blurred out. That's how the players are moving, and they're saying, "Boss, I can't even see properly." Listen, guys, you'll be all right, guys. We're on such a great run, guys. You know what I'm saying, bro? And now I'm going. I don't know what's going on with the blur there, bro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But here we are, people. Here we are. Maybe I need to play another clip. Shall we see why Shane's invited to the cookout again? Let's have a quick look.
Oh shit, come on.
I had to stop at Chick-fil-A's what took me so long.
Damn, man, you ain't even bring me nothing.
Man, you know I brought you something.
See, that's why you.
No, and I'm still out of focus. Yeah, like what's going on? What's going on today, bruv? Arteta's heard enough, innit? The top gooners have assembled. They've heard enough, bro. They have heard enough. Let me try and get back into a few more of these comments, though, man. Binks, I know. I drank the Kool-Aid, man. Now I'm starting to feel the effects. I think you've said it in the best way. What is going on, though? My people, then. Why is it all... That's mad. Anyway, we're just blurred. Fuck it. Might as well be. Yeah, what you're seeing now, this is how it looks like from the players' eyes, yeah? They're about to die on their stool, bro. They're about to die on their stool, bro. But Arteta's like, bruv. Yeah, I forgot to bring the towels. Yeah, the boxer's like, bro, I can bet. Look at my vision. I can barely see. Arteta's like, I don't know where the towels are, guys. I forgot to bring them, guys. We can. You're gonna have to go back out for another 2 rounds. That's what we do, though. Big up to Chris, man. Come on, man. I think we was around here. Yes, we was. Another 18-game run. Yes, we was. You were on that hope here. I'm telling you, man, the come down is hard. The come down is, yeah. And I'm old. I can't take come downs anymore. Oh, shit. And there's a bit of focus now again as well. Let's go. I'm too old for it now, man. Uncle stages. You saw 2 uncles trying to do a watch along yesterday. Yeah. I'm too old to be having hangovers now, bro. Do you know what I mean? I can't do it anymore. Furthermore, bro, you're gonna get it. Because I can't believe I can't, bro. Yeah, I can't. The dopamine, I can't keep doing this. You know, up and down in weight like Ricky Hatton back in the day. Rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. But you know, like in between fights and you're blowing up and down. I can't. Eventually, something's gonna have to give. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Big up to AJ though, man. Big up Quaja. I've been slacking it in the watching cricket. Fair play. Big up AJ, Chris, Suj saying AJ. Suj again, Binks. I know, I think I read that. Statics in the building, my brother. And big up Vigilante. There we go. That's why you're him. You know what I'm saying? Big up Vigilante, man. Love that. That's Defo House Party, innit? I smell pussy. And you've also got the 50 Cent one. That's Pep and Harlan, right? I smell pussy. You get me? Is that you, Joe? Like, yeah, these men are on it. You know what I mean? I smell pussy. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And we're bleeding heavily right now. 2 points in it for the big blue shark. Big up to whoever that is. If you're not a bot, then follow me on Kick and I'll follow you back when I log in. We are on Kick. We are on Twitch. Please go over there and help your boy out. Big up Heavy Kev, another firm fixture, my G. Arteta needs to start smoking, but maybe in it. Maybe we'll get a reality check. Exactly. Furthermore, not even weed, because he might even need
fucking spice. Oh, what? You know what I mean? Must be on spice.
Maybe he's gonna need some of that. Like maybe weed ain't gonna be enough to cut it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys. That's Man City right now. I smell pussy. Is that you all? I smell pussy. Yeah, I'm telling you, with all them injuries that me and Shane and everyone on this side was telling you about, we told you they're gonna happen. You're still trying to drive on them bull tires. You're gonna get pulled over. Oh, you've had a puncture. You've had a puncture on your bicycle tire. So instead of just replacing the tire, you're gonna try and glue and put tape over it, and you think it's still gonna have the same integrity. No, it's gonna break down again, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's all right because as Shane always says it, Once they've come back from injury, it's the men in black. Like we just forget that they've had, and he's never gonna have an injury again. Ever. Like it's ridiculous, bro. People come back and then the other people are going out. We're doing the Arsenal roundabout. Big up to Dan Potts. We're not even talking about the show. We're talking about our injuries. Going around on the conveyor belt like you're at the airport. Oh shit, is that my back? Oh no, it ain't. Is that my no, it ain't. Madness, man. Big up to Mohammed. Big up views. Long time no talk. Yeah, I think I remember you just about. I saw Robbie having a heated argument with Ryan, who is also a realist. Robbie does not want to see the reality of the situation. No, he's on the payroll. And let's have it right? You're out there doing fan cam. So when you talk to Ryan, or you talk to the Sugar Monster Marty Ovens, or you talk to the B Tech Jesus in Sutcliffe, or you talk to any of these guys, we're here to hear from them. Why are they always bringing the mic back to their mouth? Or what about? Well, I don't believe that, or I didn't think. No one. We'll watch your fan cam. If we want to know what you're saying, then we'll tap in. If not, shut your mouth. Trying to play devil's advocate. You're not going to get a Pulitzer Prize. You're not going to win a Peace Nobel. Nothing, bro. You ain't going to even get a job on BBC because of your outside the ground interview skills, bro. Shut your mouth. Let's hear from the fans. And if they're angry and upset, they've got every right to be, bro. Stop trying to talk them down or make another point that goes against their point. Just shut your mouth, innit? If you want to have them type of conversations, do a podcast. That's a fan cam. I didn't even watch. I can't. I didn't watch a damn thing yesterday. I feel a little bit better for it. Not completely because I'm still angry with Arsenal, but I feel a little bit better for it. I'll tell you that. Big up Mohammed as well, man. My G. Big up E-Job in the building again. And my viewers forever. You know it's love, man. The board see Arteta sexuals as customer. That's why do you think I played that? That is our experience as an Arsenal fan. Yeah, no, I'm playing it again. Especially with the nipple one. Fuck this, bro. Yeah, I tell him, man, get out of here, bro. Yeah, slap man on the bonnet, just take all your money. That's what they want. Hurry up and buy. Why are you not buying merch? Why are you not buying our dead beer and our poisonous hot dogs? Why are you not doing any of that? Instead of complaining about what the team are doing. Why are you not reading our financial reports for the last 3 years? Because I'm not an accountant. I don't work for the HMRC. I don't care. I'm a football fan. Make it make sense, people, innit? Make it make sense, people. It's just a whole shitty time. I'm sorry. It's just a shitty time. I won't even play the butt plug one again. I'm going to get 1 million copyrights anyway. But I won't even do it. It's just a shitty time at the moment. Robbie does not want the reality. Yeah, no. That's what I was saying to Shane. You can go and find AFTV cameras, bro. Like the moment you start saying what you're saying, that is never seen the light of day, bro. Kyle Walsh-Gunner, the volcano, that's what happened to him. It's not going to see the light of day. Even judges, fucking, yeah, even him. He said, "Oh, someone should, someone get a gun and shoot Arteta, bro." That was wiped out real quick, like a passage in time. Just whoosh, genocide. That was wiped out real quick. Then we're gonna re-upload the clip without you saying that. Yep, they don't want to sack him now until the majority of the fan base starts protesting. That's what the problem is with the Cronkies. Not exactly. They don't care about trophies, my bro. The big dog said it. We didn't come here for trophies. We come here for money. Most of the American people that come to the Premier League, they're businessmen. And I don't, judge. Like, do what you need to do. There is big money in the Premier League. The one thing I will say, though, is when the Saudis or any of these men come in for the club, they really try and make the club better because they bought it and it's a representation of them. What you need to understand is Arsenal is just another business that funds their lifestyle. You see their ranches, you see all their insurance. Their insurance might be 3-4 million a year. They'll take that out of Arsenal and every other franchise that they own. They don't care about us like that. Come on, man. Let's be honest. Little Napoleon wouldn't still be there if they cared about us like that. They care about getting into Europe. So if we don't protest, right, nothing's going to happen. But if we don't get into Europe, say it's top 4 this season and we end up 5th and we don't get into Europe, then what? Because I asked that to certain fans, and certain of them dons are like, oh, I need to bill it. Oh, can you give me half an hour? It's a simple question, bro. If you don't win nothing this season, would you keep him? Because we know the answer to that, innit? We know the answer to that. Big up to E-Job, though, man. And big up to the feed. I smell pussy. Yeah, for house party. See, I'm old. 1984. That's what I grew up on. Get me? Me and my brethren used to do the dance and all of that. You get me? Follow the drip, all of that. Love that. That's where my comedy comes from. That's when things are really funny. Now it's all too PC. But yes, also Mr. Pads. Is that you, Jar? You know what I'm saying? I smell pussy. That's Pep and all them man now. Harlan, like, yeah. They're getting ready to start doing the dance moves, but yeah, like V Diddy. Yeah, that's what they're doing, bro. They're not scared of Arsenal. Let me tell you that. Big up to DG. Arteta needs to be sacked. If this leads to him being sacked, then it's all good. I mean, look, I don't want Arsenal to lose so he gets sacked. I need to make that horribly clear. I don't believe we're going to win anything because of him. So if he proves me wrong, it's about time. And you'll get 12 more months. You better keep winning. You better leave with something. Even if it ain't a major, keep it going. And then the year after that, keep it going. Because the moment you try and stop off and say, oh no, but I've done something now, like, so I need more credit in the bank. Nah, bro. Your loan is declined. Look for another bank. That's what I'm saying. Big up views. Big up to you, topside, man. Hope you're good today, my G. Bottling the league in December. Do you know what I mean? But that's good, though, because last year we bottled it after, like, I don't know, 10 games. It was, how many points was we behind? Like, it's mad. And like everyone says, you can't win it. So all these Arsenal fans go, oh, we're going to win it. You can't win it now, but you can definitely lose it. That's why I'm like, I just get as many points as you can. Win as many games as you can while we're in this mode. Win. Give us the biggest gap. Because I know what's coming. And already, we're not even in December properly. We're 1 week in. It's the 7th today. We're 1 week into December, and these men are 2 points behind us. Oh, you feeling comfy yet, guys? Huh? You still feeling as confident as you were ya? Big up to the legends every time, man. Come on, man. And I've gone over 2 hours. For fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. It's just... I'm going to have to use some of the old stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, man. Song from, yeah, is that you, Irv? You get me, Irv Gotti, you remember that? I said, nah, bro, Mrs. will never allow to go bed angry because she know already, hey, Orlando Pirates won a cup yesterday, come on, and Arsenal was the sacrifice. Apologies as my teams never win trophies, or sorry, never win together. Happy and fuming. I mean, that's a weird place to be, isn't it? That's a weird place to be. Big up to you, Dre, though, man. Big up to you, though, bro. Big up the missy. Big up the whole family. You know what I mean? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just upset. I feel like, Michael, all I wanted was breakfast. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to get out RPG, bro, and blow up these top gooners and shit, bro. Just blow up Real T Subha. Used to be London Coney. Blow it up. Like, what we doing? Yeah? These man, we need to refill it anyway, not with more cement. That's what we need to do. I think I read that one. Big up to you, bro. Hansi Flick was playing the high line as well against Chelsea. I forgot. I mean, people tend to forget. I mean, that's why the one ball over the top or one ball through the middle, and yeah, we're the sea is parted like Moses is doing it. It's just straight. They're so easy for Arsenal. How many times did Shane say it on the watch along? It's so easy. How many times did he say it? Because that's what it was. And I've been saying since last season, that's why Lewis Skelly kept getting caught off, making rash decisions and getting red cards, because our high line is crazy, bro. But no one was talking about it. I was last season. Hey, big up to Shane again, man. Big up Claire, legend, man. Absolute legend she is. And she's in the hospital at the moment. You know what I mean? We won't tell you why, but our thoughts and prayers. I was going to go and visit her, guys, and just pop up, like, taking pictures. Here we go. You know, one of my members, even though she ain't, I count her like it because she's given away 1 million memberships. I was going to pop up, but she's in Edinburgh. And it's a bit far to go for like a half an hour visit, innit? So we will see. Maybe when she gets out. I think she might be there over the Christmas time as well, guys. So spare a thought for Claire, man. There's always people in worse positions. See, like when I'm so angry and I think, oh, yeah, so woosah, let's breathe. Let's breathe. Woosah. I'm a bit blocked up, but I can still use my nose. I know there's certain YouTubers where it's exclusively from their mouth. They can't even breathe out of their nose. It's blocked up. It's low block. It's low block on their nose. They breathe exclusively from the mouth. Anyway, sorry, the girl Gaffer. Imagine if Emery had 5 years of, I'm telling you, and £1 billion spent. Look what he's done at Villa. I don't know how long he's been there. I don't know how much money he's been given, but Villa are a solid side now that are constantly in the Champions League or Europa League talks, constantly up there, top 8. But we never gave him a chance, girl Gaffer. We never. They hated him from the off. They hated him for saying that they ain't giving him money and he's out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just, so it's ultimately, it's all on the Cronkies. The reason why I'm lasering in on Arteta this season is because even though I don't agree with some of the transfers, the squad is still good enough to win something. So I don't want to hear excuses about injuries, about numbers. Win something. You've been here for too long. We've second 3 times in a row. I'm sick of it. Do you know what I mean? So that's the reason why the Cronkies are responsible for all of this. You own it all. However, they don't pick the team. They don't put on a player that's injured and then take him off. You know, they're not going to say or listen to a player tell them that they just rolled their ankle in training and you're still having conversations about playing. Like, they're not the ones doing that. Do you know what I mean? But you're right. It is under their, it's on their watch. That's what it is. It's on their watch. I get it. I get it. I don't think he would have won us the league. Definitely would have won us the Europa. We was in the Europa. First year in the final. Oh, but we got beat. So what? At least we got a fucking runners-up medal. What runners-up medals do we have now? Maybe the one for the FA Cup back in 1920. Other than that, what now? What else is there? Not even runners-up medals, bro. Oh, we got to a semi, though. This was in Emery's first year. I mean, I don't know, man. Or was it? Am I going mad? Listen, he weren't there long enough. He didn't get the same support. Someone that's actual credible manager like Emery, especially in European competitions, we definitely would have had a Europa. 100%, bro. 100%. And I'm saying, bro, my apologies, miss. 100%. And I would have eaten off my own hand to have a Europa League at this point. What Spurs got last season, by the way, and they sacked their manager. Could you imagine if Arteta won the Europa last year? 5 years credit off one FA Cup. If he won the Europa and then got us into the Super Cup as well, where we'll get runners-up medal in that, we might never see the end of this guy. I'm telling you. And there'll be some people out there that's mad happy because of that. And that's crazy to me. See? But you guys are all sub to him anyway. I know you are. And if you're not, then you're a bunch of pagans, innit? Let's get my broski to 2K ASAP. And let's get views to 2.5. Like, let's do this, guys. Because if you want realism, you're not going to get it all the other places. All they're going to do is tickle you and you know, like a prostitute, just nothing but compliments, and they don't give a shit about you, bruv. Hurry up and get it gone. Pay me my money, yeah? And then get out of it. I'm being 100% correct. Yeah, you're going to have your cuntons, you're going to have your zippy. It wasn't Arteta's fault. It never is Arteta's fault. You know, the players were maybe sick, maybe the wind, and it was raining, and it was a bit too... There's never any accountability, bro. These guys are going to be making it. We haven't lost in 18 games. That's what the Lord Jesus Christ told us. So can we go another 18 games unbeaten? Probably. But how many of those games are going to be draws? Like, bro, I've had enough. Big up to Chris, man. Big up to Chris. Mrs. Elise, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Or Mrs. Views. We can't just have whatever, though. We can't. I'm going to have to message her again on X. We can't have any of that. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Guna Rican as well, my bro. And I know the man them look straight after. Vigilante, my shooter. Vigilante and AJ, they're like my top 5. Yeah, we Drake shooters. They're like my top 5s. You get me? Always got the links going in there, bro. I really appreciate that, man. And make sure that you are subbing to Vig and to AJ as well, even if there ain't no content. Just show love. It's free, innit? What kind of manners? Like, who raised you guys? Do you know what I mean? Huh? Big up Gunarika, man. Make sure you're subbing to him, bro. And like I keep saying all the time, bro, message me. If you want to under the lens, message me. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you don't want one. Because I can't be chasing everyone around all the time now. Your boy's got cancer. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. So we are going to keep trying to crack on as normal, though. My members, my content creators, fellow content creators in the chat, holler me, man. X, Instagram, TikTok. We are there. If you want to under the lens. If not, no pressure. No pressure. But make sure you're subbing to Gunarika, no, man. He made an appearance on my member stream as well, actually. You know, held himself quite well. And yeah, it will be a pleasure, man. And you're one of my members. Big up Chris New as well. Absolute G, bro. I see you, man. You shared my live, man. That shit means a lot, bro. Honestly, I tell you, man. Like and sub. Share, guys. It does. Bird gang, you know what I mean? Nothing but love for Chris, though. Because I seen you do it. I was watching. And big up this legend as well, Lynch, bro. Where you been? Let's get a few more appearances off the bench, and you could end up your ass with a wrench. You know, we do rhymes. Yeah, we dance in the videos, but we don't take your money. That's what. Big up, man. Big up, Lynch, man. Glad to have you over here. Look, just when we're talking about it, old Shug night. Yeah, if you want to be a real Arsenal, I was dying at that. That was just amazing. That's what I'm saying. I might come up with an idea, but this guy brings it to life, bro. Like, dangerous man on the internet. You know what I mean? So we know, yeah, we know what our relationship is like. There's the gaming channel as well. Come on, bro. And don't ever feel a way about putting your links into this chat, ever. Like, they should be one of the first that go in there. He does games. He does the sports. Yeah, rugby, all types of shit, bro. No. I'm not even hearing it. Can I even delete this comment? I can't even delete it on StreamYard. I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it. I say that to everyone with a wrench. If you've got a wrench, then put your channel in there. That's what comes with having a wrench. But if you just come over here like this fucking man, I go live in 4, and you're just trying to take people off the live, or you're not a mod, and you're out here trying to put your links in. I don't know if you can, but you know what I mean. Yeah, then you're out of it. But come on, you never apologize, bro. Come on, never. So come on, this guy's a legend as well. Come on, man, in the building. Lynch, like I said, man, ain't seen you for a little bit. The girl Gaffer, I respectfully disagree. I actually think Emery wins 2 prems out of the ones available. Arteta has wasted 4. I mean, one thing we do know is what Arteta has wasted. Obviously, it's just, you know, not project, that's the wrong word. I don't know. What's the right word? Shane's a writer. Maybe he can come up with the right word. I've gone I've gone brain dead again. But what's the word for it? Like a prediction. But there's a better word I was looking for. But like a prediction. Do you know what I'm saying? We can kind of like you know, predict what he might have won. All I'm saying is this, yeah. I believe that we've just gone half a decade and won nothing. No FA Cup, no league, no champs, no Carabao, only fake community shields that are played under friendly rules. They shouldn't count. Not to you, not to anyone. That's a friendly game. It's a dinner plate. We don't count those over here. So since you come, first year like slot, you won the FA Cup. Not the league, by the way, the FA Cup. And that's giving you half a decade of credit. That's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm telling you, we would have won something if Emery was our coach. I don't know what. Probably a Europa League. That's probably one thing I could be more confident about than anything else. A Europa League. Emery is a seasoned coach, people, and now he's turned Villa. Even though they have little spells, yeah, and even though I've seen little things, I'm like, oh, that might not have been the best substitution. But God loves a trier. You see, Arteta, he's still sitting there scratching his face at like 89 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. 28 likes. Come on, my guys. There's 28 people left in the building as well. Obviously, Shane sent people over. It was like 50. People came and went. Nothing but love, though. Just make sure you like and subscribe. And then I've got my core legends, my viewers forever. I need to get that clip as well, innit? Love you guys, man. Because my head was gone, bro. I said to Shane, I had to go. I said to Shane, I've got to go. Like normally we might have a little chat. I said, I've got to smoke, bro. I had to roll it straight away. Then I done my reaction and I was rolling it in the reaction. Like my head was all, look at this, man. I know that was the one you done before. That was the one you done before. But remember the 20th of December. Yeah, black armbands. I'm gonna find anything, string, a tie, a fucking wrap my dressing gown around my. That was the day that this guy come, and that was the day that we got cancer at this club. Yeah. So hopefully in the new year we're gonna dig out this cancer and we're gonna dig out that cancer. That sounded a bit crazy, innit? You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Man ain't digging out. Yeah. Wow. You know what I mean, though. And big up Shane for this one, man. This is all him. Yeah. Genius again. Black armbands. Yeah. We're mourning. We're mourning the day that the club got cancer. Are we ever going to get into remission? We don't know. We don't know. And look at this, my brother Cooper. NYC contingency. I hope you're well today, my bro. I know your ankle's been playing you up. Fingers crossed that you're getting stronger every day. You didn't have to do that, my G. All of you, Shane as well. You didn't have to do that, man. But I appreciate it. We're keeping the lights on over here. Big up to you, Chris. Cooper. Why am I saying Chris? And we'll give you a bit of this.
Kids house.
Yeah, all of that. Come on. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Because V Diddy, bro. V Diddy. We got a bop. You know what I mean? Big up to you, NYC. Cooper, my bro. Hope your ankle's getting well, my bro. Nothing but blessings to you. Nothing but blessings to you, Cooper, man. My brother. Let me try and get into the comments. I'm going to try and finish the comments. So if you don't mind, like maybe not putting new ones in, then we can we might get to go and have another cup of tea, because that cocaine hitting and my mouth is just doing up dry today, just like Arsenal's performance. I got to get that clip in it from Matrix. I got to do it. Big up to you, Lynch, man. I'm glad someone can get some laughs today. That's all I've been trying to do, because otherwise we're crying. We're crying. Tears on our pillows. Like we're crying. Rape shower time, rocking in the bath. That's how I felt when my partner in crime called me a gouge. You know what I mean? There was that's still PTSD, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like the stream. Big up to you, AJ, man. Serious questions. If Wolves actually get a point off Wood, but are actually at... Wow. They play United, didn't they? Tomorrow, I believe. And the thing is, Wolves ain't a bad team. They just had bad results. I like the Strand Larson guy. They got a few players. And I was saying this last season, every team in the league, has got at least one player that we should have at Arsenal that is better than what we've already got and that would actually improve our team. Would you much rather see Strand Larson coming on than Moreno or Kai Havertz as the backup striker for Gyökeres? I think I know the answer to that. Maybe, you know what? I don't actually. Maybe maybe people. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe people will say, "What are you talking about? Moreno's the best striker in the league." I've heard stuff like that as well. So let me not talk too much in it, because we can't assume anything. Arsenal are an organized mess. Everything counter-reacts. Everything. The bottom line is it's the Cronkies. Yeah, they quietly employ everyone and co-sign every deal done. Remember, they told him Martinez was an error. Emery. You know what I mean? Wow. But yeah, you're right. You're right. They, forget the Spider-Man meme. They are the ones in control of everything. Like I just keep saying, guys, though, the reason why I'm looking at Arteta is for that reason. The Cronkies are not picking who plays. They're not, putting our best midfielder at right back like last year, or they're not, you know what I mean, telling Trossard to play when you're injured. And do you know what I'm saying? So I can only look at here. If we don't win the league this year, it's not going to be because the Cronkies never spent anything. It's going to be because they never sacked him. Because everything should be there, bro. Everything should be there for this year, man. But that's a great point as well. And I agree with it, like, wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? But like I said, the reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because they're not picking the team. Not even Berta is. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe they've got one of those phones, you know, like the villain in Dr. Gadget, or even the villain in fucking Austin Powers sitting on the chair with a cat, and Josh is just like, take Yokerez off. Do you know what I'm saying? Why is Eze still playing? It's been 60 minutes. Maybe something like that is going on. I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to let me know, my guy. I believe if Arsenal doesn't win anything this time, they will sack him. See, I believe that. I want that to be the case. But like I said, DG, I've asked certain people, you know, and they're like, they really don't know. KSC has spent big money last summer. Yeah. So it's a win-win situation. Either get a trophy or... That's what I'm trying to say. So while the Cronkies they are the main culprits, that you run everything. It's your business. Yeah, you have to take care of your employers. One of your employers are going mad. Like, it's your business. However, they've allowed money to get spent. They've allowed the guy time, obviously, because he does good in all the other areas, making them money. And how much money did we spend in the summer? We should have spent last January, but we didn't. We're not going to spend next month because we're pussios. We should be spending next month. Like I said, our squad has 24 players and you're allowed 26. So why are we 2-man down? Are you telling me an extra 2 players, it wouldn't help our squad right now? Whether that was a proper left back, a proper left winger, or a proper left winger and a striker, a backup striker, or, do you understand? Or a backup to Rice, something that we don't have. Are you telling me that wouldn't help us this season? At least win something. Not for competitions, but something. People keep telling me for balance. And bro, balance, bro. I'm trying to give you knowledge, bro. Fuck balance. Do you know what I mean? Where's balance getting us, bro? We're not winning with that. I'm sorry. We're trying to make Arsenal great again. And like I said, if I see something good, I'll say it. But if all I'm seeing is bad, then guess what? That's what I'm going to talk about. Did I not just make a whole single video saying, I think this is probably the only guy that Arteta has actually improved, Mikel Moreno. You saved his career. Forgotten midfielder at Sociedad or whatever. Maybe just about getting into the Spain team. Now you play him up front. He's scoring goals and, yeah, he kind of saved his career. Let's let him in midfield is garbage. Even now, garbage. Absolute garbage, you know. Just for some optimism, that loss was predictable. Yeah, predictable is better than a shocking result. We have 2 losses, Anfield and Villa Park. Predictable, yes, predictable isn't good. Better than shocking. I mean, kind of. But like I said, Lynch, you know what it is? It's cope. Sometimes you just gotta be accountable and say it was shit. They all got it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, let's not think we're going to win. Let's just be happily surprised if we do. That's what I'm trying to tell everyone today. That's the message I'm telling you. I'm not telling you to be deluded, you know, be optimistic for optimistic's sake. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just saying, look, guys, temper. Let's just temper everything. Let's just cool down. We're still top, cool. But if we keep playing like this, we're not going to be for long. If we win the league or if we win a cup or if we win the champs, it's a surprise. Only a couple of weeks ago, I'm sitting there saying, boy, it might actually be the year. And I'm looking at Arteta like, who's the guy that's going to mess this up? There's only one man for the job, Mikel Arteta, bro. He's been backed. Money has been spent. Like I said, and don't get drawn in with this whole massive squad. I keep telling you, and I keep wanting to say this every day. There is lots of injuries, and it's hard to put out, you know, squads at the moment. But it's only on one man. I'm sorry, it's just bad luck. So why ain't and the thing is, all the other teams do have these things as well, you know. People only think it's only at Arsenal. When we played Spurs, they had like 10 injuries, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's just all I want is for people to just calmate. If we win it, go mad. I'm gonna go mad. You see the Michael Jackson, you're gonna be seeing views doing that. Yeah. The whole hips, all of that. I'm gonna be going mad. But until then, I'm not going to be going mad for a purple patch. Is 2.4 the next aim views? Yeah, man. It has to be, bruv. It has to be. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm trying to get to 2.5. I'd love 3K, but we're not going to get there before the end of the season. Not like this. I don't think so. You know what I mean? But as it stands, hey, love 2,320. So we're 80 away from 2,400, and we're 180 away from the goal of 2.5. When we get there, yeah, we're not even going to say if, we're going to say when we get there, I'm giving out like 30, 40 memberships. Yeah, so make sure you're here for that stream, because there's going to be memberships getting given out. I can't give them directly to people. I can just buy them. Yeah, you might not even be in the stream, but if you are in the stream, there's more chance you're going to get it. If we can get to the 2,500 before the end of this Premier League season, and bearing in mind, but there's a long time. Yeah, we're not even in January yet. So, I mean, if we get to 3,000, I don't know, I'll double it. If we get to 3,000, or maybe I'll just still do the 30, 40 memberships, and I'll try and do something, a giveaway or something. Like, I swear to God. So, yeah, community. Let's community together. Yeah, you know it's nothing but love over here, and I appreciate each and every one. I was going to say, hurry up, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, I appreciate Shane for all the directs. Like, where would we be? Let's be honest. So, yeah, man, I'm here for it. Yeah. We all got our battles. I always try and show you when I've got this screen, but because the background is, can you see this lump? Can you see it? I know you can see it now. That's what we call Voldemort. Yeah? That's what we call Voldemort. He who must not be named. So early next year, hopefully we're going to cut out the Horcrux, yeah? And we're going to be good. But if Arteta's still here, then I don't know. Yeah, Arsenal needs some remission as well. Do you know what I mean? But big up Lynch, though. Big up Lynch. Listen, one thing you're going to know about me is when we lose or we drop points, I'm mad. I'm sorry. It's only a game. I know Andrew Tate said it best. You know, a bunch of millionaires kicking the ball and people go dog shit over it. I'm sorry. I can't. That's just who I am. Arsenal lose, I'm vexed for time. But we're not real fans, you know. We don't deserve to wear the badge because we want to win. Like, that's just nasty work. Big up to I must go. Hey. You know what I always say, Static Man? We appreciate the tap-in regardless. Yeah? One of the day ones. Big up to you, my friend. Have a great day. Sunday and that. Meant to be the Lord's Day. Got me out here cussing and going mad. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it, man. Bro, BX, my brother. I know you're not in BX now, but you're somewhere over there in the States. Big up your shoes and socks, man. That's it. And the thing is, right? That's why I don't like early or late starts, but I prefer the early start because it's just out the way. So I was in a bad mood, and sometimes some other football can bring you out of that. Oh, so we weren't the only people to play shit today. But then I looked and everyone was winning, even Liverpool at that point. It was still 0-0 in the Chelsea game. I thought they'll win that. Like, I had enough. I just nearly threw my laptop, bro. I nearly just Shane broke his lamp, and I'm just sitting there like I can't even. It was like when my dad died. I just you can just hear. I'm just sitting there like I don't even know how to react. Like, what? We're actually losing this game. And I thought I was gonna have to eat humble pie. I thought I was gonna have to tell you, like, you know what? This is our league to lose because we've got the minerals. Just like Shane said, if we come back, then I'm gonna have to start looking at it differently now. I was ready to do all of that, but lo and behold, it wasn't even a draw. Not even a draw. That's the only reason Arteta's upset. You know what I mean? Big up to you, BX, man. Big up for being in the building again. Yeah, you have been around recently, so let me not chat shit. Mutants equals success in YouTube. I'm telling you, Tyson, it does. People keep telling me about the views. What views, bro? Only my name is views. Do you know what I'm saying? What views? Struggling at it. But all of these guys that are ready to tickle your balls, they lost the game, but the context is this and the copium is that, and here's a little bit of this to make you forget about it, and let's give you a meaningless stat. 18 games without a loss, and what have we won? That is the win. That is the win. In the house, PFC, my brother. How are you today, man? I hope you're feeling better than me, man. I hope you're feeling better than me. You know, even doing this live, it's like therapy. I've been laughing and a little bit more of a smile. I didn't wake up like this today. I was fuming. Like, pinching myself. Like, did that really happen? Yeah, it did. Unai Emery was giving us the left, right, left. Let me know if you can see that lump as well, because I tried to show it bare times, and I always seem to do it when I'm in the island top. But you must have been out of seat at that time. It's not exactly small. Man saying take care, Static. Big up to Static, man. Each and every time, legend. Big up Lynch. He says, get this. I lost a bet because I needed a goal in the first half of that Leeds game. LOL, yeah. 6 in the second half. Crazy, innit? Crazy. They went and bought Isaac, but Ekatike is looking like the man. Remember what I was saying to you before? Yeah, if we can't get Sesko, pivot. If we can't get Gyökeres, pivot. Ekatike's there. Osherman I was calling for. Julian Alvarez, oh, he's got a 500 million buy. Whatever, bro. There's ways around shit in it. Like, did you even try? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Even what's his name? That might be coming back. Ivan Toney. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that was a mad surprise, Lynch, though. And I'm sorry about your bet, my friend. That's why I stopped doing it, because I don't think I'm good at it. Like, even predictions, I don't think I'm good at it. Like, in terms of looking at my team, I'm used to that. But in terms of betting on results and that, oof. I'm not even good at FPL. But if I am here next year, fingers crossed, then we're doing views FPL as well. Martin Zubimendi, 2 yellow cards from us. I'm not surprised at all. The amount of yellow cards this guy gives away, because he's got no pace as well. And what did Lee Gunner say? What did Lee Gunner say? You're going to see Zubimendi getting caught in possession with the ball, and then we're going to go on to concede a goal. And you saw it. We've seen it this season. We ain't even played a full season, and we've already seen it from Zubimendi. Player just running past him. Now, don't get it twisted. I've seen you do some good stuff as well, but it's not enough. And boy, do we miss Party. Obviously, there was reasons why we couldn't keep him. We know that now. Obviously, he's still playing for Villarreal. They must not give a shit. But let's have it right. Chelsea was still housing John Terry after he was guilty in court of being racist. Guilty in court, and Chelsea still backed him. Yeah, I think the same for Suarez. Guilty for a racist, but Liverpool still backed him. Remember, they all had the Suarez shirts. So I don't know what's real anymore, guys. I'm telling you, it's all a bit, yeah. It's a £1 billion industry, so you know that everything is not down the straight and narrow. That's all I'm gonna say, innit? They make an example out of people that get caught, but there's 1 million people doing madness. I could bet. I'm saying, all due respect, a real title winning team win all of the, bro. At least try to win it. We turned up to Anfield with the bricks in midfield. We gave Man City all of the respect in the world when it came to the Emirates. What are we going to go to the Etihad like? There might be 7 men in midfield. We're not even going to have a striker on the bench. Like, I don't know. Guys, anyway. Love and healing to Claire. Absolutely, man. Glad she is up to listening. Elise, most assist in the Bunda. You know we love our Bunda, yeah? That's back off. But in the Bundesliga, yes, sir. I've been telling you I want Elise, bro. I've been telling you I want this guy. You know what I'm saying? And to be linking up with Maidon as well. Hold on. Where are we? Are we going the wrong way? Give me a minute, guys. I think we're going the wrong way. All photos. We're going the wrong way. I just want to see if I still got it, because Claire's listening, but if she does watch, then I think I put it up on one of my apology posts. It's a picture of Eze and Elise, man, holding each other's shirts. Like, that's what we need, innit? That's what we need, man. And answer another question as well, man, because I think we need, we need to fill up our team quota. So if you want to go and get me 2 players in January, because the joke is Arsenal will be trying to get rid of players, right? In January for PSR, FFP, whatever those reasons are, right? Then we're going to be even worse off. 13 players left, a lot of them for free. And then we sent out 4 or 5 players on loan. We brought in 8 players. Like, the math is not mathing. The squad isn't as big as you think. Why is this taking so flipping long? Come on, man. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to see if I can even... I'll find it, man. It's taking me all the way to the bottom, and there's like 2,000 pictures. I'll find it. Big up Claire, though. It was for you. I'll have it ready soon. And if you're only listening, you might not watch it anyway. Zubamendi's gap year isn't going well. It's not, bro. It's not. I've seen him do a couple of good things. And in terms of just ticking the ball over, playing it side to side, making it, you're just like Jorginho, bro. Just like Jorginho, smaller version of Jorginho, not as slow as Jorginho, but you're Jorginho, bro. He's meant to be our party replacement. So what the fuck is Norgard? And when we saw Norgard in the number 6 against Port Vale, or whatever position he was playing, oh my days, bro. You haven't got the range of passes. You're not confident. But you are a crasher. You are like a ball winner. That's what you need to be there for. But he could never just play on his own like that. I don't know, guys. But I was calling for Norgard to start against Brentford because I wanted Rice to rest. Now, if you play him with Moreno and Zubamendi, or if you play Norgard, Zubamendi, and an Eze or an Odegaard, then Norgard can hang. But if you're playing him as a lone 6, But yeah, you're right, bro. Zubamendi, and I was even trying to go deep. I'm like, yeah, do you know what though? Most teams we play in the Premier League, we face a low block, right? So maybe Zubamendi is gonna have quite a lot of time on the ball. But it don't look like he is, innit? Because any team that knows how they're gonna play Arsenal, get it up them, pause, and we'll probably come out on the winning side of things. Even yesterday, Shane was saying we're wasting our own time with these dead throw-ons and no one can even get it to the penalty spot. I mean, make it make sense. And no one can pick up on that and say, we're wasting our own time. Can we stop? Or only do those long throws if we're winning. If we're losing or it's 0-0 or we're drawing, why are you wasting time with a long throw? You can barely even get it into the box. That's Rice or Calafiori, by the way. I'm not singling no one out. Do you know what I mean? AJ, come on, man. If Declan Rice picks up a yellow against Bruges, well, he shouldn't be playing against Bruges. Club Bruges. He shouldn't be playing again. I don't care if we're home or away. He should not be. He should be at home with his feet up. Yeah? With his fucking flat cap and his fucking Horlicks. That's what he should be doing up a Views special, bro. Uncle Views with the flat cap. Huh? And get my fucking pipe out. What's man talking about? He shouldn't even be against Club Bruges. That's my point. Big up to you, Kaja, though. But this is what me and Shane always try and point out to you guys. That's why Shane says, oh, Odegaard's had his sub now. He's going to start. And I'm like, surely he can't. Now, when Shane first said that, I agreed. But I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, surely, please. Eze can get a hat-trick against Tottenham. And Eze can get all these last-minute assists and all this. But you're just gone. There's no competency. There's favoritism. That's not good for Arsenal, not if we're trying to win stuff. Like I said, big up the legend that is Shane for his super chat. The sponsors of the show, December 20, everyone. December 20. It don't matter if it's a black piece of string. We're wearing our armbands. That was the day that our club caught cancer. And hopefully we're gonna beat it soon. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we're going to beat it soon. I fully believe because of the state of the squad, the League Cup is going in the bin. Yeah, and you've been saying it heavy, bro. That's one thing I will say, just like Dio. If Dio says something, he usually sticks with it, like, no matter what. And you've been saying that heavy, my bro. So big up, man. And the thing is, do you know why I also agree with that? Is because I've not seen no evidence of Mikel Arteta trying to fight for more than one competition. With one exception. Against Bayern Munich this season. Because we didn't need to win that game, guys. We could have rested everyone. Even if we lost it, so what? That ain't going to change our Champions League situation. Ain't going to change our fortunes. But beating Chelsea could have. Yeah? Beating Aston Villa away could have. Do you know what I mean? Now, if you ask me, if there's only one major you can get this season, Views, I want the Champions League. However, we're in a very good position in the league. So that has to take precedence over everything else. That's the only reason I was saying that we're playing Bayern. Can you rest some players, please? I know we're playing Bayern. I know it'll be embarrassing if we get touched. But guess what? We've won every other game in the Champions League. Who cares? But we need to be able to batter Chelsea at the bridge afterwards. And what did we get, guys? What did we get, guys? People think I'm just making this shit up, man. Big up to you, though. Yeah, black armbands is absolute gold. I'm telling you, Shane's the most dangerous man on the internet. Now I'm quite funny. I'm a little bit witty here and there. You know what I mean? Little bit of a road man, but I know about syllables and stuff like that. But you see that guy Shane, he brings it to life. That's what he does. And great minds as well. You get me? He's a smart guy. He's a knowledgeable guy about football as well. So when you want to talk about like, yeah, you're picking the wrong one. It's like Kenny or Jez. You're picking the wrong one. You might as well come for me or something. You're not lightning, but you know what I mean, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up to you though. Brilliant. And that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, me and shit, we go back and forward, you know, still sharp and still. We laugh, we joke, there's ideas, and then I just see them the next day, like, you know what I mean? Man's got a jump up with the icon. Like, he's too much, this guy, man. But that's why we love him. That's why we love him. But that's a great idea, isn't it? So remember, it's not far away now, guys. What, 3 days till the 10th? We got 13 days. Get your armbands ready. The day that Arsenal got cancer. Shane, what's the black arm? I've literally just been explaining it, my G. Big up to Shay, still in the building. Black armbands was Binks' creation. Oh, fair enough. Hey, oh, hold on then. You see? Give a little something, piece of your heart. I don't even know the words. Let me shut my mouth. The first lady of the chat. Men like Binks. Girl like Binks, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely amazing. What a great idea that was. And you see, we might have to change Shane's name. It might not be Death Row Records anymore because he just gave Binks a bit of credit. So I'm telling you, it's Christmas time. You know what I mean? Mistletoe and wine. I would trade Zubimendi for Adam Wharton right now. Forget January. Can we do it now? We're in December still, but can we just get all the paperwork done? Take him, bro. Adam Wharton in a heartbeat. Shane's still in the building, my bro. 6 years since Arteta was hired, Tyson. That's for the armbands. What a great idea. Shane and Binks. Fuck it. Binks, yeah. But what a great idea, bro. That gold. Absolute gold. So get your armbands ready, people. Look, I'll say you're ringing me. I'm still live, my G. I can't answer. I'm still live. Oh shit! Oh, he sent. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, no, we do have to save it. We do have to save it. Absolute masterpiece. And not only that, but we are gonna send it to the computer. And we're gonna play it in a minute. Hold on, because I've got a couple here now. Yeah. Let me just rename it. Keep smashing the lights though, guys. Obviously it's uncle time because we're getting some new information at the moment. So you know, they say men can't multitask, you know what I'm saying? So oh shit, already exists with that name. Oh yeah, because I called the dog throwing the other dog in the hole Shane night as well, didn't I? It was I call it Death Row Records then, bro. Death Row Records, bro. Yeah, views will be dancing in the video, but he'll be taking all of your money. That's what we do now, you know. Big up the legend, man. But 6 years, guys. 6 years since he was hired. 6 years since he was hired. Do you know what I'm saying? And what are we doing, bro? 6 years since he was hired. 1 FA Cup. That's why I asked Top Gooners, what's enough for you? When is it enough? Like, and just like we'll say, oh, boom. Hold on, Death Row Records. There we go. They will say, oh, boom. But he is close, and it should be a standard. Yes, if you don't win anything this season, go. There's people like me, Lee. I don't know if Shane's in the same boat, but we're just like, just win us the Carabao. Just leave with something. Huh? But yeah, man, look. All of that. All of that. You see what I'm saying? And he's got time to do this while I'm live. The most dangerous man on the internet with time on his hands. Like I'm telling you guys, yeah, you don't want those type of problems. But we know what type of relationship this is. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm on the receiving end. Do you know what I'm saying? That looked mad though. That looked mad. I'm not even gonna play all of it because I can't believe you just done that on the fly as well. Yeah, he's probably sitting in the car doing it as well. This guy's dangerous, bro. This guy's too much. This guy, yeah, you might get the full clip tomorrow. I can't right now. Oh, yeah, I can't. I don't even know the words. I can't believe he's just made a video like that. You see what I'm saying about this guy? He's too good, bro. He's too good. December 20th, the club's funeral. I love that. Remembrance Day, you know, like we wear poppies and that for the fallen soldiers. Our club died. You know what I mean? 6 years ago. Big up Jace, AFC. The worst for me is that there will always be fans that defend him. He's fumbled it so many times. What more proof do these sort of... Bro, hold on. I was about to do it physically. I don't know why. As AJ says, I don't even know what the total is. He's had like 21 opportunities, 22 opportunities to win a title, and you've given up on all of them. You failed every single time. You know, do something good and I'll give you credit. I literally just made a video saying Arteta saved Moreno. Like literally just. But is Arteta going to win the league? Oh, hell no. Because I think I smell pussy. Is that you are? I smell pussy. Is that you, Josh? Like, I smell pussy, guys. And I told you, when everyone said, who's your competition? We are. We are our own worst enemy and we're fighting against Arteta. That is the absolute truth. Yeah. And now the blue shark is coming for us, guys. Big pause, but you know what I mean? Yeah. The blue shark is in the building. And they smell pussy as well. They smell blood. When it rains, it pours. Tell them. They smell blood. Yeah. Oh, the Arteta, the big, yeah. Oh shit, you're dropping bare points to Blue Sharks after you watch Arteta. This is Arsenal. We literally call it the art of looking busy. That's what we do. He's working all right, but is he getting anywhere? That's us. And all the other teams are just catching us up. When really and truly, we should have been gone. Out of sight. Like my hairline. Do you see what I'm saying? Huh? But it looks all right this side and we're starting to fade on this side. That's Arsenal season. Get to Christmas and it starts to fade. Can we have a little bit better than that, please? Is that all right? Is that all right with you guys? The players as well, man, you fucking... But at the same time, he's the one that sets everything up, bro. He is the one that does it. Check your phone. Look, play the video. And he's paying for it. I'll play it. I'll play the full thing. Look at this guy, bro. All of that. All of that.
What I'm saying, like you say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video.
All of that.
All on the record.
Smell pussy. Yeah, for house party. See, I'm old. 1984. That's what I grew up on. Get me. Me and my brethren used to do the dance and all of that.
Dancing. Come to death row.
Yeah. You can hold that elbow in your face anyway. Hold that elbow. This guy's too good. I'm telling you. Shane Scorsese. What we don't need to happen is him to link up with Jun. Because if them two link up, we're not gonna know what's real and what ain't. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get the clip to that. I don't even care now. Fuck it. Hey, this guy's too dangerous, bro. That's just, you can see for yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, like when you someone saying, "Oh no, I'm a bit overweight now. I ain't played football for years." Then you get on the pitch and they're nutmegging everyone. Yeah, doing step over around the world with the ball. Ronaldo flicking it over people's heads. You're like, we can see you. You're giving away the ghost. Yeah, we know that you're too good at this, so you can't ever say, "Oh, views done that." Nah, because we know who we're dealing with. The most dangerous man on the internet. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my days. No, mate. I ain't played football in years. Man gets on the field, bro. There's outside the area screamers. You get me, man's flicking it up, nutmegging everyone, bro. You know when they do the round the world, yeah, that's what Shane's doing. He's trying to play it down. Oh my days. But let's give him a round of applause. I can't believe. Oh, yeah. I'm just giving this guy bare stuff to work with. You know what I mean? Bare stuff to work with. This absolute legend. That is Shane. We're dangerous, bruv. Yeah, you think AI is bad? Yeah, you ain't met Shane yet. You know what I'm saying? He said Lynch, the funeral was 6 years ago. That this is the 6th memorial. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Remembrance Day for all the people that used to serve. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up BBK, still serving. The assembled Shane. What do you think after watching them against Brentford? I mean, he was pretty upset yesterday, my G. I don't know if you was there for the watch along, but we stayed on a little bit after. We had a little bit of a chin wag. We was upset. Shane was upset. We couldn't even both get our words in. We were, you know, when Shane's upset, you know. Yeah. God bless, bro. God bless that lamp. If anything, yeah, maybe we'll use some of the sponsors of the show to fucking buy Shane a new lamp. You know what I mean? This is what Arsenal does to us. I went downstairs yesterday. The missus, you're all right. I didn't even answer her. What's the matter with you? I'll tell you what the fucking matter with me is. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bruv. Arsenal's the matter with me, man. And I should know better. I'm telling you lot to know better. But that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, we need this cope, man. You see this dopamine, bruv. Crack in the 80s. Crack in the 80s. That's what it is. Big up, yeah, true memorial, bruv. Trust me, daddy. Yeah, lightning for that. But you know what I'm trying to say? The funeral was 6 years ago. Oh, yeah, I think I answered that. Big up Chris New, man. But views, Arteta's an architect. You know what I'm saying? Stop the negativity. You never believed. Now look at it, bro. 2 points. Does it feel like a party? Yeah? Does it feel like a party to you guys? We're uncomfortable out here. Do you know what I mean? It was average. I mean, maybe even a little bit below that, to be fair. We won it. It was one of those job done performances. But again, it weren't another good performance, is it? All we're asking for, guys, can you just give me 3 on the bounce? Good performance, good performance, good performance. Even if the results don't culminate with those performances, I need to see that we can play good regularly. Then I might start believing again. But as of now, I don't care where we are in the league. I don't think we're going to win it. Not with this guy managing us. Not with all the injuries that he keeps inflicting onto our squad. And it's his fault. Don't tell me about Ancelotti. Don't tell me about any international coach. They're turning up with injuries. That says it all. Trossard was injured. You got put on. You scored your goal. Off. I've never seen anything like it. But yet these guys, the first thing they're going to tell you is, oh, well, he must have been all right. And then you just like, shut up, man. Just shut up, bro. The legend himself. Sponsoring the shows. You don't have to do that, my G. Sorry, you know what I'm like. You know what? Because I don't always look at the phone. That's why. My apologies, man. But make sure you're subbing to Shane. Yeah, for more quality like that. Let's get him to 2K yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? Afternoon views and chat. We're all in the mud. Big up to Brian. Relegation world champs. Oh man, we're all in the mud, bro. Are you a Chelsea fan, Brian? We're all in the mud. That's what I wanted, bro. I wanted us to play shit against Bayern, but turn up at the bridge. That's what I really wanted. And we didn't. Chelsea bopped us off the park. It was a draw. Obviously, Chelsea fans are acting like they won it, but we are the team to beat. You know what I mean? They had 10 men and they scored. And they had other chances after that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so with all the context and the circumstances, yeah, they feel like they've won. I feel like we've lost. But it was a draw. It's still a drop points, though, for both teams. If you're in a title race, draws don't do it. So even for Chelsea, you guys must have been pissed as well because you were building up until that point. And you played better than us. You did. We had maybe some more dangerous chances, but like I said, man, on the whole, I was uncomfy that whole game. Do you know what I'm saying? You open the box and no guard is in. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Saying I'm available, but you weren't. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's funny, bro. Shane, so in our eyes, lying. Yeah, look, nothing is happening again. Do you know what I mean? Nothing. Hey, Shane Knight, bro, the most dangerous man. You are not alone. But we are. I feel alone right now. Prom, my broski, how you doing today, man? I hope Mumsy is good every day. Excuse me. You do actually cross my mind a lot of time, or your mum does. Let me lightning, you know what I mean? But you know why? And the thoughts and prayers are with you, my G. I mean, I can ask you to have a good day, but Arsenal lost. I mean, who's really going to have a good day? Do you know what I mean? The only way we go on a run is if Mikel gets seriously sick and can't manage the team for a period. Bro. Do you know what I mean? We're even trying to take little, because we know what Arteta's like. Yeah, when Shane said Eze's going to be dropped, and he was. Yesterday, he played out on the left. He weren't coming in where he was doing all the work for us, though, because Odegaard's back. It's unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable, guys. Yeah? We've been telling you about Arteta's angels, the teacher's pets, for so long. Yeah? The famous five. The people that never, ever, ever get a rest. They are our best players, and that's why you can't run them into the ground. Oh, but Messi and Ronaldo play every game. No, they bloody don't. No, they bloody don't. And did you see Pep doing that? They were 3-0 up against Sunderland or whatever. Then people started coming off, mate. Haaland, this guy. Yeah? Tactics, guys. Someone needs to tell Arteta about it. Do you know what I mean? The girl gaffer. You're out of order, Topside. Hey, Topside's funny as well. How you feeling today? I'm all right. I'm a bit chesty. I got some mucus. I'm feeling a bit blur. But as of the lump, like I said, I don't know. You guys should be able to see it. Green on green because of the green screen in the background. The lump's still lumping. You know what I mean? But I don't give a shit about that. I'm upset because of Arsenal, bro. To be honest, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if I ever see Mikel Arteta, bro, oh Lord. It's gonna get mad, yeah. Let me not even see him, bro. And lots of people are like, I'm not even onto him. I'm onto the players. It's like 80-20, bro. The players were shit. They were, but this is your system. This is your picks. This is you playing players out of their position. Odegaard should have sat on that bench until you come up with something good, or you give us a few good performances where it's like, we got to start this guy now. Especially because you're not going back to the one holding player. And we actually have an 8 and a 10. We're not doing that ever. We always got to have at least 2. Home, away, it's free. Let me not get into it. But big up to you, Pro, man. I really appreciate you coming through, my bro. And like I said, prayers are with your mum. I feel funny calling you Views. What's your name? It's a dickhead's name, really. I prefer Views. My real name is the same name as our captain. Not Odegaard. That ain't my last name, but the first name. Big up to Pro and big you in the chat. How you doing, guys? Yeah, big up to all of you legends that stuck with me, man. Shit, man, we're about to hit 3 hours. All in the video. You see how quick he come up with that, though? And that's the guy you want to believe all the time. I'm like, wow. He's too good. He's gonna expose himself. Do you know what I'm saying? That was sick, though. I should have played all of it from the start, but I was just like, how is this guy? Yeah, I don't want to see all up in the... Yeah, I'm not feeling good today, bro. Nah, that was amazing. Big up to Pro, man. Big up, man. Sexy mamas. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, my G. Big up to Lynch. Not enough bass. Yeah, we needed a bit of bass. Sick of all the toxic. Yeah, I think I read that one. Big up to you. Not enough. I said BRC, you know. Not enough. I believe we are in an absolute dogfight for this title. Yeah, we are. We're in a race until we're not. Last year, we wasn't in a race. We wasn't top of the league not once. Man United were for like a day, but that was a day longer than Arsenal. That wasn't a race last year. Now, this year is a race, and we started off well. Shane always uses this analogy about even the 400 meters. You don't sprint a 400 meters, but that's what we did. We came out the gates flying. Yeah, we've got halfway halfway around the track, and the man them's catching us up now because we're flagging. Oh shit, we're knackered. You know what I mean? But yes, Lynch, I'm with you. Big up Vigilante, big up Views and Chat. I'm off. Last day on holiday, going to chill. Enjoy the sun, my G. Forget about Arsenal. You deserve it, bro. You know what I mean? And for what you were doing over there as well, I already gave you nothing but love and saluting for that. You've done a good thing, and they will be proud, innit? So big up to you, my G. Enjoy your trip. It's totally shit over here. So yes, get your last bits of sun in. Don't have to explain a thing. Man said, what the fuck? LOL. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, take care, Vigilante. Enjoy. Oh my fucking God. Please like and subscribe. Please, please. We're out here. We're trying. You know what I mean? I think we did hit 2,320. So 80 away from 2,400. 180 away from 2,500. We'd love to get there before this Premier League season ends. And if we do, we're going to give back the love, man. The memberships are going to be flying. Jace, you won't get that here. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. People just say all I do is moan too much. I try and do the clips. I try and have a little bit of fun with it because otherwise I'm going to cry. But you got to realize, guys, the loss was just yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still like fresh poo. It's still in the air. Like, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Jace though, man. Glad that you're over here. Subscribe, bro. Let me know that you've done it and I'll get you back. I bet your favorite YouTubers won't do that. Yeah, I'm just saying. 34 likes, AJ, you absolute legend. Big up for that. And keep pushing, especially with this message. Everything helps me out, guys. We need all the help we can get. Get these likes up, guys. Come on, man. Big up to you, pro, man. Big up to you, my G. Good games today, to be fair. They're both good games, innit? I think I'm late for the... Is it Brighton against Forest? And then we got... I was just looking at it. I was going to do the second game as a hate-along, but I don't even know. Sure, I've just done 3 hours here. And the missus is already on to me. I don't know if... Because my daughter's... she's got 2 shows. So she had one for her school and she had one for drama club as well. And big up Jez, because he said I could jump on with him and Shane and the legends yesterday, but I was on the way to my daughter's thing, so I couldn't. Yeah, Brighton West Ham, sorry, not Nottingham Forest, and it's still 0-0 at 41 minutes. So boy, that's pretty boring. And then we got Fulham Crystal Palace. I think that will be a massive game, you know. Not only a London derby, but you never know what you're going to get with Fulham, and Crystal Palace have been really good under Glasner. So I was thinking 4:30. Look, press the bell. You might see it. You probably won't, but you might. We'll see how it goes. The FA Cup has started as well. Boreham Wood. That's literally 15 minutes from me on the train. Not even that. 0-0 against Newport. Slough 1-1 against. 2-1 down against Macclesfield. And there's a couple of games starting at 3:30 and 5:30 respectively. So yeah, man, a couple of good games in the Prem. There's also some FA Cup action if you're into that. And like I said, just keep your bells pressed, your notifications on, and you never know. Hate Along United today. Are they today or are they tomorrow? I think they're tomorrow, my G. Are they playing No, they're playing Wolverhampton Wanderers tomorrow at 8 p.m. So yes. So Wahaha, Compost Smurf, come along, man. I know you're not going to like it. It is going to be a hate watch, but yeah, we'll do a hate watch for United. 100%. Big up to you, my G. I know I will hate on them, bro. And I even wanted to do it for Liverpool. Shane was on the phone to me, and I only had half an hour before my stream. And we were talking. I was so upset. I said, I'm not even doing it. I put the phone down. I didn't even put the phone down. I cancelled it while I was on the phone to Shane. I said, I can't do it, bro. I can't. Yeah, my mental health is more important, bro. I swear to God. But yes, we will be here for Man United. We might even be here for today. I just fucking had it up and I've already forgot. Hey. I smoke weed every day. If you're not saying the second bit at home as well, guys, are we friends? Fulham Crystal Palace. I think that might be a good game, you know. So there's a small chance that we could be out here. The Manchester game is tomorrow, Monday Night Football, my bro. Big up to you. UK Championship final. Judd versus Mark Selby. What is this though? Selby UK champion. Is that like darts or is that snooker or something? I don't even know who that is. Oh, I didn't see. No worries, man. Tomorrow, yeah, we'll be here, pro. We'll be here, my friend. No joke. Play Ethan, MLS, Dowman. Exactly. And even when our players have been getting tired on the wings, you brought on Trossard, like, and he's not ready to come on yet. Obviously, Ethan's sitting there. Dowman might have been sitting there. You know, Madueke's there because he never came on straight away either, did he? Or was he? Was it Gyökeres and Madueke that come on for Eze and I can't even remember. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my head's just gone anyway. But bro, Lynch, this is what I'm trying to say. Even if we lose the game, now our second team, Ethan, fucking MLS, Dowman, you know, whoever, even if Moreno's in the midfield, whoever you want to play, White, Hincapi, Mosquera. I know Mosquera's probably out for ages now as well. But anyway, that's the next thing. But whatever team that we put out, are you telling me that's not enough to beat Bruges or Slavia Prague that ain't won a game for 18 years in the champs, or an Olympiacos? Don't get it twisted. I felt uncomfortable in that Olympiacos game. However, you're telling me our second team ain't good enough to beat that? Because most of our second team is our first team from last year. So you can even look at it like that. And we're giving up all of our chances to rest these players because they got to play, and unless they're fucked. And Shane, big him up one more time. He called it about Saliba, but we was expecting to see him because if it was just a little knock, even you might just be strapped up, injection. We're expecting you to play anyway because that's what Arteta's like. But the fact that Saliba weren't there is more worrying because now it might be even worse. And Mosquera. But let me just tell you this as well. I'm done with Calafiori at left back, bro. You're good going forward. I'm going to give you your ratings, but you see you at left back. I'm done with this inverted left back because firstly, it don't work for us. I don't believe, because anytime the ball gets into the middle, it goes back out to the wings anyway for a cross, or someone tries to do a little chip ball from in the middle of the park, or it will go back to the goalkeeper. It's ridiculous. It doesn't work. We know this guy. Shane said it. The fact that my man ain't playing, that means it's even worse. And for me, I play Calafiori as the left centre back, and I play Hincapi as the left back. At least we might have someone there that holds their position on the left, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Because where's Calafiori? The amount of times we was getting caught out like that, oh my god! And Mr. Glass has actually done well this season. There's been good performances from him. He even done a couple of good tackles in that game against Villa. But you were getting cooked. Cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, take him off, bro. Sorry, I didn't even read this. No, oh no, I did. Big up to you, Lynch. Big up to E-Job. Views. Arteta wants to win the group, so he and his cult of fans can hang on to something while he doesn't win. Exactly right, bro. Exactly right. The art of looking busy. That's all it is. The journey, guys. I'm 41. I don't like the journey now. Anytime we go on holiday, I'm dreading going to the airport, sitting on the plane. I hate it. Babies crying. Can I just get to the cocktails already? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. But this is what they do. They're already making excuses for him. And that's why, because he's never accountable. So all of the people that want to be, I want to walk like you, talk like you, all of them dickheads, yeah, they just, you know, like when the bird regurgitates the food into the chick's mouth. That's when Arteta speaks, and then it just spreads all across the internet. Unless you're tuning into people like us, bottom gooners or whatever. You know what I mean? Man said, I love Welbeck. Hey, I said, I have him. Hey, Wele, you know. Wele, he's still scoring goals. Oba's still scoring goals. Huh? We could do with those guys now. It's crazy. Same prom. Big up to you, Lynch. Might as well play Calafiori since he's suspended for Wolves. Yeah, no, I would play him. Just that left centre-back. We ain't got no Mosquera now, so you might play Timber there and then play White right back again. Or you could play Salmon or anyone, bro. I don't care at this point. Just let's not have Calafiori as left back because you're everywhere but your position, bro. And we're starting to feel it because of that. But big up to you, Quadra, as well. Yeah, totally. And Gyökeres need minutes and play Nelly, exactly. But what the team need to do is actually play for Victor Gyökeres, because when Moreno's there, they play for him. When Havertz is there, you know why? Because that's the style of football, false nine. That's the style of football, and it don't suit Gyökeres. And if Arteta is such an architect, then why have you not figured out a way to use one of your best players, one of the best strikers in Europe? That just like every day, what do I tell you, viewers? I was so happy when we got these players because we're going to see how inept Arteta is. How about that? Don't get me wrong, Eze and Gyökeres can both be better individually, but look at the hills that they got to go. Look at the tide they're going against, like a river and a fucking ocean, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, good afternoon. Big up Hendo, man. He's watching videos today, bro. I played that earlier. Big up to you, Hendo, my friend. Big up, man. Big up to all you legends. Listen, we're 3 hours 10 minutes. I don't know how it's even got here today. But you see what we're gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna check some fan cams. We're gonna wait till all of the games are finished, and we're gonna round up the Premier League weekend. So there'll probably be more talking about our shit performance, but we're also gonna look at everyone else's performance as well. Yeah. Decent numbers today, although they're starting to dwindle a little bit now. That kind of tells me there's not enough wood for the fire. Pause. So it's time. We could have nicked a pen. I mean, bro. Good afternoon. There you go. Views has the best. I can't. Him and Yard, man. Hey, well, you know what I mean? Shay might have a thing to say about that nowadays, my friends. So talk to the boss, you know what I mean? They are this bad because they're overworked. Yeah, exactly. Like I say, he's exploiting. It's exploitation, bro. That's what it is. Let me just, before I even get it, it's exploitation, bro. Let me see if I can find the video, bro. I played it the other day. It is exploitation. Backstage. Forget Arsenal. No, we do all of that. We done all of that. Arteta the devil. He definitely is the devil, bro. You'll be in the gym and he's trying to give you tacos and that. Happiness or no. Hurry up and buy. Kicking ass and taking names. It ain't that one. Ain't nunchuck. Here it is. They're just weeks away, guys. Yeah, we're not gonna buy anyone in January because we got so many, you know, Kai Havertz, he gives head so well, and Gabriel Jesus, he still can't learn English, so he's been here for years and he just starts blushing. Yeah, Arteta the dictator and the exploitator, because our players are being exploited. Yeah. I mean, first and foremost, whoever that camera, why are you laughing, bro? This is people's real lives. Cameraman's busting up. That's what our players, even if they look like that, they got half their body. You're playing on the wing, guys. You got half your body gone, bro. Or you might be like, yeah, like that guy with the long legs. Either way, it's exploitation, guys. We care more about our players than them. And let me tell you this, top gooners, they act like they care so much. They don't give a shit, bro. They're making excuses. Oh, our players play with injuries all the time. Where's the duty of care? Can someone tell me? Because we've got it over here, but we're the negative ones, though, guys. We're the negative ones. Big up to Brian. The WSL was on YouTube. It wasn't broadcasted live last season, and it got more viewers. Okay. Big up for that, bro. Make sure you sub, and I'll get you back 100%. That's the first thing. And secondly, I'm on X or TikTok or Insta, any one of those. Get me on there because I need to know what's going on. I need to know if there's a place where, you know what I mean, I can watch the women's football, I will. But the website I pay for, it shows bare football, but no women's. A lot of football. I keep saying bare, thinking everyone's going to know what that is. Yeah, definitely the overworked, not enough rotation, tired legs. Never have to pardon your language. You know what I mean? I said, sorry, Jesus. You know what I mean? I have to pardon mine, though, because YouTube's trying to cut down on all of that. But Chrome, honestly glad Max is back in the U so Arteta can't injure him. That's a great point as well. So am I, bro. Not as angry as I was yesterday. That's thanks to you guys as well, though. It really is. Foden's been on smoke. That's what I'm trying to say. Things are going. That they tried to say, oh, if they ain't got Haaland, they ain't gonna win. Look at them, bro. Do they look like someone who looks scared? Their team, like, nah, bro. Rain and weather, it don't matter what. Yeah, they're getting the job done. And guess what? Like, you want to know something? Guess what? Guess what? Well, we're on the same amount of losses as them. So hold that. We got AJ again. Saudi Arabia want Gab. Please take him, please. Take him. Swap him for Tony right now. No money involved. Just swap the players right now. I'm so with you on that one, AJ. Actually seen someone yesterday comment on an Arsenal related post that we should give him more credit. Like, what are these people on? Jace, me and Shane was doing the watch along, and someone come in, a lady as well. Let me not disrespect her because we have respect for women out here. Obviously, we have our jokes. This is a bit of a boys' club sausage fest, but we have a few legends that come through that are the ladies. But Marie said all this negativity after a loss. What are we supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be making excuses for why we lost? That's why I call them enablers, bro. You know, that's a bad parent. You're not teaching your child to survive life. You're enabling them to be a bum. That's what you're doing. That's what it feels like to me. When else are we going to be negative? And let me just say this as well. I've been relatively negative and positive this season while we've been top. But if you go and watch all my stuff, I say the same shit every day. It's us against Arteta, bro. PGA, MOL, all of that stuff. We know all of that shit. Control the controllables. Can anyone control Arteta? Can anyone control who he starts and, you know, like for like subs and all this other stuff? Like it's telling you guys now, City will be. I believe you, bro. I believe you. And I'm telling every Arsenal fan, just get that into your head from now. Let's hope it ain't the case. Let's hope that we do win and we're all pleasantly surprised. But I'm just trying to give you a little bit of like proactive safeguarding for your mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I can't all this trying to believe in silence and then the team goes and does shit like that. I can't, bro. Bonjour. Big up to all you legends. Listen though, I do have to get out of here, man, or we're going to be streaming all day. It's already nearly 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is an absolute madness. I wanted to do just under 2 hours today. I seriously doubt that bro, I'm so with you, man. I'm so with you. Jace, yeah, we ain't winning the league now. Had we beaten 10-man Chelsea and won yesterday, we would have had distance. Then I'm starting to get all giddy. Then I'm starting to act like I've been, on the old spice, on the helium. Then we start talking stuff. I said if we beat Chelsea, it was a draw. I'm not gonna say we're winning the league, but I'm gonna tell you it's our league to lose, which is basically saying that anyway. But did we beat them? Hell no. Then everyone got drawn in with the Brentford result and the fact that Leeds beat Chelsea. And then what do we go and do? We're never on it. We're never up for it when it really matters. And it's really pissing me off, guys. We do have the players, but we also... Exactly. That's why I say, Prom, we've got this, even though I don't agree. Kepa, Madueke, Norgard, they wouldn't be at my squad. They wouldn't. I didn't know too much about Hincapié. No need to lie about that. Didn't know too much about Mosquera, but I like both of them, cool. But Kepa, Madueke, Norgard, they wouldn't be here, bro. Arteta, bro. You reckon Berto's the one that said go and get those guys? No, Arteta, bro. And come next month, I'll be surprised if we buy anyone. And we've got 24 players, so we've got space for 2 more. And let's be honest, with 4 competitions to play for, we need all the help we can get. But what are they going to do? They're going to try and make the squad even smaller. Madness. You might be able to fix this if we got an elite manager in January. Yeah, man. Because even if you go and get Arteta a couple of new players, he ain't going to probably use them the same way he's using Gyökeres and Eze, unless they're players that he actually wants. If they're not, look how stubborn he is. You're playing with your life. You're playing with everyone's emotions. You're wasting time being stubborn. But he does it all the time. The single point of failure is always Arteta. Facts, bro. Like, even now, I'm not so much onto the Cronkies because, like I said, it is their fault overall. But they're not picking the teams. They're not doing the poor game management. You know, they're not doing any of that. And they allowed the guy to spend some money. Like, I can't believe he's still in the job, my bro. exactly. And big up to the doctor, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry it's taken this long to get to the. We've been on for 3 hours as well. And how far behind am I? This was sent at 1:04. I don't think I'm gonna make it today, guys. And that's all thanks to you. That's all thanks to Shane for the raid as well. Let's just try and get out of here while we got 20 people. Otherwise, it's not even worth raiding anyone. It's pretty embarrassing. But let's see who's live. If there's anyone live that you know about right now that you want to go over to, let me know in the comments. But, you know, it's fair to say that Emery has got Arteta's number. He knows it off by heart. He knows it backwards. You know, absolutely ridiculous. So I can see African King Academy, JSY Yasser's on, Chelsea fan, and Mike's is on, West Ham fan as well. We normally send you guys over to Yasser. Let's send you to Mike's today. Let's send you to Mike's today. West Ham fan, you know, I think they got, yeah, they're playing today. He might even be doing a watch along. So get over there, hit him up with a raid. Like I said, I'm sorry I got to some of your comments so late, especially the doctor. Nearly 3.5 hours. I gotta go now. Like, my body's aching. Get over to Mike's, hit him with a like, hit him with a views raid, and then do whatever you want after that. There might be a watch along in a bit. There might not be. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, gang. Peace.